see an item that you would like to buy, simply pick up the phone and dial our free phone number and you'll get through to our UK-based call centre. Alternatively, you can join us at www.JewelleryMaker.com and start your jewellery making journey today. Jewellery Maker, the one-stop shop for all your jewellery making needs.
Did you know, no matter how many times you purchase with Jewellery Maker in the same day, you'll only be charged one fee of postage and packaging. Select our standard delivery for just £2.95, or if you'd like to receive your goods sooner, upgrade to our premium option for £4.95. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
We here at Jewellery Maker love to hear your feedback. So working in conjunction with FIFO, a global ratings and reviews provider, when you purchase a product from JM, you will receive an email asking you to rate our service and our products. This helps us to bring you excellent customer service and ensure we're bringing you value for money and high quality goods. Have your say with Jewellery Maker FIFO reviews.
It's easy to stay in touch with Jewellery Maker. You can like our Facebook page and join a community of over 65,000 people. You can follow us on Twitter and tweet us your messages and opinions, send photos of your designs and enter our Wall of Fame competition. Or if you need any help or advice, you can email our friendly help team. Make sure to get involved and stay up to date with Jewellery Maker. We're very excited to introduce Patty McCourt to the Jewellery Maker family. Patty is a professional bead artist, bead designer, tutor and consultant and has a wealth of experience in the art of seed beading. Make sure you tune in on Thursday the 24th at 1 PM for Patty's debut show. Our team have put together some amazing kits in order for Patty to demonstrate her incredible seed bead designs. It's easy to stay in touch with Jewellery Maker. You can like our Facebook page and join a community of over 65,000 people. You can follow us on Twitter and tweet us your messages and opinions, send photos of your designs and enter our Wall of Fame competition. Or if you need any help or advice, you can email our friendly help team. Make sure to get involved and stay up to date with Jewellery Maker.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Goth Day here at JM and The Late Show. I'm Emma, if I've not met you before, hello. Awesome to be here tonight, especially on Goth Day, like proper rocking out the goth. Joined by the lovely Hannah today, who's also rocking out the goth. I'm loving that.
Trying to. I've deliberately paled down, you know. I'll keep adding a bit of pale if I can.
There we go. As we go along, you'll be like completely white.
I keep going really warm and shiny though, so I have to keep patting it.
It is warm in here, isn't it? Absolutely. So, super excited. Actually, we're going to kick off with a start by today. It's amazing, and you know what? We were going to do it a bit later on in the show, but it's too good to wait. It's too good to wait, so we're going to kick off now with this star by straight away here at JM. Hello, hello, hello. Lovely to see you all. We're going to get kick off today with a wonderful star buy. I'm super excited about this. It's Seed Be Delicious. We've got so many different sizes, so many different varieties in this awesome, awesome star buy for you today. What? Oh my gosh, awesome. So, should we have a look through? Should we have a mosey through? Let me grab me things and see what we've got. So, we have now this is awesome because it's in a little tray where they're not going to kind of catapult everywhere, which they usually do when I do this. So let's take a look at what we have got for you in our star buy. Oh, it's proper goth this. I'm loving this, absolutely. In your assorted seed beads. So, should we have a look through? Let's have a look through, see what we've got. So, we have got, cheers. We've got your tube of, oh thanks, you've got your black seed beads that are, where are we? Oh goodness me. You've got approximately 7.2 GM, you have got 6.8 GM on the matte, you've got your 8Os, you've got of course your 6Os on the matte black seed beads, you've also got your 8Os that are matte, that are non-matte, you've also got your opaque black seed beads, your 6Os, and your 11Os as well. So that's incredible. A huge, huge, huge collection of seed beads. Hannah, what would you be doing with this? I mean, we've got shiny ones, we've got black ones, we've got various different sizes. What would you be doing with these? £2.99 a tube, everybody. £2.99 a tube. It's amazing.
It is amazing. I think the fact that you've got so many is really good because you can stitch them all together and make something amazing. I was thinking like a big Cellini spiral coil or something like that.
Oh, awesome.
Or you can separate them and use them as spacers, or you can just pick whatever you think is right for your piece of work.
Absolutely. I love that kind of combination of the matte and the gloss though, like having those different kind of textures.
Yeah, I mean, I think if you've got texture, you've got flow, and therefore you've got talking points, and it makes it more interesting as well. So it makes it more appealing.
Absolutely, absolutely, loving these. So you are getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tubes at £2.99 a tube. Amazing. Oh, loads of you that have come in. Hello, Francis, Alison, Francois, it's lovely to see you, Mary and Jerry. Hello to Jenny, hello to Rita, Tina, Julie, Tracy. It's going to be an exciting show tonight. It's a bit off the cuff, isn't it? We've both kind of come in at the last minute, it's going to be fun. They're always the best kind of shows, aren't they?
Yeah, well, they say that all the best parties happen like that, so maybe the best shows happen like that too.
Awesome. We've got a goth party going on tonight. Going to be rocking it out. Hello to Kimmy. A lot of people are multi-buying as well. Linda's bought 2, collector there have bought 2. 30 of these have gone already, so do take advantage today. Hello Kay, Jennifer, Sarah, Amanda. We've got an awesome gothic show lined up for you today. I've been watching a bit today, you know, there's been some amazing pieces because it's like my kind of thing. I love goth days. Last time I was here it was metal day as well. Me and Jem were saying we should have dressed up a bit metal. Hence why I've gone for the blue black lipstick today. It's not very often you can wear blue black lipstick as they're on air, so let's do it.
Yeah.
We'd love to hear from you as well. Tell us what you've been up to today. Send us some texts into the studio. Oh, we've got a message already. Lovely to see you, and it is from hello. Julie Sue, she says, you both look stunning, gothic girls. Ah, yeah. Cheers. My mum will be watching this now. She's like, what's she doing wearing that lipstick on the television? Wonderful to see you. At £2.99 a tube today for your seed beads. That's a great package deal, that, isn't it? Fantastic. I'm loving all the textures. I love that kind of gloss and... It's a gothic glossy selection with the matte as well. Absolutely gorgeous at £17.99. We've got some super treats in store for you today. Super excited with the kits that are coming up as well. It's going to be awesome. Yeah, so send us your messages in. We'd love to hear from you. Keep dialing through. Make sure you are checking out £2.99 a tube. Fantastic. What a great way to kick off the show, eh? At £2.99 a tube with your star buy. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Our guest designer Zoe's just got in there as well. Get in, Zoe. Fantastic. Hello, Jennifer. Hello to Lorraine. Lots of you checking out as well. Lovely to see you all. And lots of people multi-buying. And if you have purchased today, remember 1 p.m. until midnight tonight. So take advantage of that as well. Fantastic. Awesome sauce. Brilliant. Okay. Ooh. Shall we? The rose gold one. Okay, I'm slightly obsessed with this. I just want this. I don't even know what I'd want to do with it. But I love rose gold and black. I'm slightly obsessed. I was talking about this the other day. Slightly obsessed with rose gold and black. It's bang on trend now as well, isn't it, rose gold? It really, really is. This is cool as. I absolutely love this. This is like so my kind of thing. Paired up with some black spinel or the black seed beads. Absolutely love this. It is the final. How many have we got? Oh, is that it? 12 chances. That is it. So you've got over 2 grams of sterling silver, beautifully drenched in 18 karat gold. And again, when you look at, I don't know, like mobile phones or computers, or my friend's just had some rose gold wallpaper put in her house. I mean, it's just really, really popular at the moment, isn't it? Rose gold and copper. What would you be doing with this? I love me some skulls.
Well, I think you're right about rose gold being like hugely on trend, but it's the sort of thing you can add to anything. So if you're not a particularly girly girl, but you want to be a bit more edgy, then you know a rose gold skull is quite cool. But equally, if you're a guy and you want to wear something that's a bit different, I quite like that. You know, like get this sort of surfer sort of look, and they've got like maybe turquoise and wood or something like that.
Oh, lush.
And then a bit of rose gold with a skull in there as well.
Oh, I love that. Rose gold and turquoise, lovely. I love those kind of copper and turquoise colour combinations together. And at £9.95, only 12 chances. So super cool, a little bit edgy, love it. Alison sent us a message in. She says that what a fantastic bunchel. I'm making up words again today.
I like that
It's
word.
like me and Jen the other night. What a fantastic bundle of seed bead stash essential. Couldn't resist. Great makeup too. Oh, thanks. It's just my normal makeup, but I don't usually wear it at JM. No, it kind of is. Fantastic at £9.95. I'd like that on a like a, I don't know, a black agate kind of stretchy or something like that. That rose gold skull.
Yeah, definitely.
It would, wouldn't it?
Or a keychain or something.
Oh, what? Sorry.
Or a keychain as well.
Oh yeah, of course. Oh, that is a posh, isn't it? A sterling silver keyring. Now, I've got a silver one for you. Little different shape, a little smaller on the silver one. This is awesome. And at $7.95, it does. Absolutely. I think it looks like the, what was he called? The skull on trapdoor. I can't remember what he was called.
Boney.
Boney, that's it. Boney, yeah, that was his name. How much silver's in this one, Bill? 2.96 grams of silver, again at $7.95. And of course, you know, when you're offering your jewellery, you know, for sale as well, to be able to say that, you know, you're offering sterling silver with that kind of price point, I mean, the return on investment, fantastic. Look at the detail. How cool is that? It is awesome, isn't it? I'm loving today. Absolutely. It has only just started and it's about to get better and better and better. Try us out today, and of course if you've already made a purchase, add this to your order at just $7.95. Just shy of 3 grams of silver in this piece as well. I love it. Real awesome addition, and again, like Hannah said, really kind of unisex as well. So, you know, if you wanted to wear this for men's jewellery or for women's jewellery, it's going to be awesome. Fantastic. Love it. Love it. There we go. Perfect. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Did you just say mookaite? I'm a bit obsessed with mookaite at the moment. I've just bought tumblestone for my office and I'm slightly obsessed with mookaite. I love these colours, and I know we haven't really had that much of a great summer, but kind of moving on to the winter, well, we'll use the autumn first. Moving on to the autumn, some really great kind of autumnal colours that you've got here. All of those earthy tones. It's almost like the leaves changing on the trees. I love it. Absolutely love all the earthy tones that you get from mookaite. I don't want to talk about autumn and I don't want to talk about winter. Do I want to talk about what? £3.95. I was a bit premature then. You haven't even brought the price in. Wowzers. Mookaite today at $3.95. That's a staggering carat weight as well. 400 carats. It's huge, isn't it? And again, loving these colours. If you're starting to make your jewellery collections now for the autumn with all of those autumnal colours, this is absolutely perfect for you. And everyone is so unique and different. You know, you've got those kind of mustard caramel colours through to those really kind of rich Cabernet reds, those kind of berry colours, those rusty colours that you've got there. You know, beautiful all together. But, you know, from these colours as well, you could easily separate these and create completely different looks from all of the different varieties of colours that you've got in there. Right, Hannah?
Definitely, definitely. And again, you've got the texture in there as well. So with all the different shapes and sizes, if you've got 2 or 3 of those strands and just twisted them together, they look amazing as a big necklace.
Oh, love that. Love that. Sylvie's got hers, well done, and Tracy and Susan. We've only got 10 chances left. It's not one that you want to keep in your shopping baskets. Oh, look, it matches my nails. It's almost like a planned it. I didn't plan the Gothic nails, though, just always that way. Well done, Kent. Cornwall collects in Worcestershire. Lovely to see you. A lot of people multi-buying as well. 400 carats of mooncite, £3.95. Even if you don't know what to do with it at that price, get it home, stick it in your stash, and come back to it at a later date. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. Oh, yes. Fab. Right, last chance, miss it, miss out on jadeite. And I've never seen jadeite in this size before. Oh, I love this. Oh, I love the way it warms up when you put it against the skin. I love jadeite, always popular when we bring it to you here at JM. And these are absolutely lush, aren't they? Beautiful. You've got 4mm rounds. You've got those wonderful kind of seafoam green colours. Those, and look at it. It's almost like it's got its own luminosity, which is what I absolutely love about jadeite. £8.95 is. If you'd had said that to me, I don't know, a couple of years ago, that you'd be able to get jadeite for under £10, I'd have just laughed, because, you know, when we talk about this gemstone throughout history, you know, out of the most expensive things that have ever sold at auction, you know, jadeite, I think, represents 3 out of the 5 most expensive things ever sold at auction in jewellery. So you're looking at something that can be quite considered across the world. And to get this today, these wonderful mint colours, they're so fresh, aren't they, and beautiful. But you could equally kind of pair this with something quite deep and dark and gothic as well, in keeping with the theme of today. What do you like to do with these, Hannah?
Well, as well as the gothic thing, I quite like greens with black, because it's quite 1920s as well. So
Yes.
there's a bit of a tangent there. So yeah, I'd probably anything black and sparkly. So you know, like a I don't know, like a spinel with a bit of a faceting on it or something like that.
Ooh, I love that. I love that.
And to answer the question in my ear about why is black and green 1920s, it's because of the Art Deco sort of era, things like that.
Yes.
So it's just a colour combination that was common back then. So
there you go. Fantastic. Also, you know, with pastels as well, I imagine, kind of like with all of you, like morganites and kunzites, those kinds of almost like a fairy tale, whimsical kind of feel to it as well.
it's more feminine as well if you team it with pastels. So it just depends on what your kind of theme is. You know,
Exactly.
everyone has their own sort of like appearance or their own particular favour. So
Absolutely. Love it. It's gone. Gone again. Miss it, miss out. Ooh, let's have a nosy. Oh, I've got a velvet pouch. Oh, this is lush. I do. I'd want to just stroke this all the time. Look, can't see it against my top here. Shall I move it to the side? Shall I do this? There you go. Oh, it's pretty rubbish as well, isn't it? You've got a lovely velvet pouch. It's definitely one you're going to want to be multi-buying on, and certainly, you know, to be able to offer your jewellery, you know, in that wonderful, with a nice finish, you know, with a lovely. These are lovely, aren't they? At 95p. I mean
they're fantastic. I mean, if you're the sort of person that's selling your own jewellery, then you could just stock up on those, and you could charge a couple of pounds or something like that, and I think it's an easy profit. But equally, if you're making presents for people, it's nice to receive it sort of presented. So a velvet pouch is really a nice way of presenting jewellery.
It is, and there's just something about black velvet that's really kind of like decadent and considered and luxurious. Absolutely beautiful. A great deal as well. You think about what you can pay for these, you know, at various different stores and things. It can be quite considered. Lovely. Oh, they're lovely, and it's lovely if you're giving away, like you say, if you're giving away presents, or if you're selling your jewellery and you want to, you know, have a lovely finish. You know, if you certainly are if you're specialising in, you know, gemstones and precious metals, you don't want to just kind of put it in a little paper bag, do you, when you're giving it to somebody? You want to kind of continue, you know, that kind of feel. Amazing. And, you know, I hate to use the C word, but Christmas is just around the corner, and we were talking about this the other day as well. I spoke to somebody the other day that said they'd done all of their Christmas shopping.
Really?
Already, several people have said they've already done all of their Christmas shopping. We haven't even had summer yet. Why are we thinking about Christmas shopping? But yeah, lovely to give away as gifts. And you can multi-buy on these as well. You're getting a 10. Oh, it's a 10 pack for 95p. I only just noticed that. Is it one? Ah, it says 10 pack on my screen. Sorry, my bad. Then I'll just reverse that. That would be, wouldn't it? It's just the one, but it's a great deal anyway. You could. Well, that's it as well. And if you're travelling with your jewellery, you know, it's nice to have something to keep it in if you're travelling. You know, you don't. I see so many people that stick their jewellery in like a plastic Sealy bag when they're like going on holiday or something. It's really nice to have something luxurious to travel with as well. Brilliant. At £9.95. There we go. Lovely. Fantastic. Right. Where are we going next, Phil? Number 17. Oh, a nice bit of lapis lazuli. Oh, this is. Oh, wow. They are sizable and really beautiful quality as well. There's some really interesting kind of banding within these, and also you've got that textbook inclusions as well. There's wonderful sparkles coming through. Look at those. I mean, that's like textbook. It's absolutely textbook. Beautiful. You know, I said this the other day, there aren't any pictures in the dictionary, but if they were and you looked up lapis lazuli, this is what it would look like. I mean, they're so stunning. So stunning. What do you like to use lapis with, Hannah?
I actually like lapis with gold because it looks quite Egyptian. So I'm actually a big fan of big chunky jewellery as well. So I'd probably do like a big sort of like collar of some sort, or a big star necklace. Yeah, really nice.
It's totally up my street, that is. Totally up my street. Love it. And they're gorgeous quality, really nice size as well, you know, beautiful.
Yeah, they feel really nice against the skin actually, don't they?
They do. It's got that real kind of tactile quality to it as well, which I absolutely love. And nice size, I mean, big enough for a pendant, big enough for a ring. I mean, just a really lovely versatile size. Gorgeous. And at £5.95, goodness me.
That's crazy, isn't it?
It is crazy. Do you sell your jewellery, Hannah?
I haven't sold my jewellery for a long time, but I did used to. So rings and earrings is the fastest way to make a profit, I'd say.
Yeah, absolutely. And you've got, I mean, should we look at roughly how many we've got on here? So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. There's roughly 22 on here, and of course they may vary, but there's roughly 22. But I mean, if you were 22 rings, you know, return on investment of £5.95, so that's quite incredible.
That's crazy, isn't it? Yeah,
absolutely.
Really good.
Awesome. Hello, Isabel and Judith and Victoria, collecting in Worcestershire. Lovely to see you. Merseyside's there, Berkshire's there as well. I think that's fantastic. There's something really intriguing and kind of evocative about lapis lazuli. It's something that always kind of gets people interested and kind of draws people to you, you know, to your collections. Beautiful. Love, love, love. Lovelies. They're so unusual, aren't they? Some of them have got really awesome kind of banding in them as well.
I think that's part of the beauty of it, isn't it?
They're
all slightly different, and the more you look at them, the more you can see. It sort of draws you in.
It really does. Gorgeous. Love, love, love. 5 chances left. Make sure you are checking out if you're on the web. A lot of people are multi-buying on these as well. Victoria's bought 2, well done. Gloucestershire's bought 2, well done. At £5.95 today. And don't forget 1p&p, so if you've already bought something, add them to your order. What a great deal. Fantastic. Wonderful. Wonderful. Let's do box number 9. Awesome. Let's have a look. Oh, these are nice. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. These are beautiful. They are. They're really stunning. You've got some awesome clarity, and you've got, you know, what I love about this particular strand is you've got some that have got those really kind of beautiful, deep, dark, more opaque colours that you've got here. And then you can see, I mean, the clarity, it's got kind of every colour of the pastel spectrum that you would expect from your multicoloured beryl. You know, and the thing is, we kind of take for granted what beryl is. You know, we see these strands of multicoloured beryl, and then when you actually look at how much you could pay for something like this, if you were to go buy something like this in a shop, I mean, it could be extremely considered. So 40 carats today, completely 100% natural. You've got your morganite, goshenite, emerald, aquamarine, your heliodor, which is your golden beryl. I mean, you've got them, all of them, in this strand here at $13.95 for 40 carats. Just incredible. I love all of those pastels. I'm not really a pastel-y kind of girl, but there's just something really pretty and really kind of, I don't know, enticing about these colours. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, wow. What are you thinking, Hannah?
Well, I just really like the pastels, with the rose gold that we mentioned earlier. So I was thinking if you've got any sort of rose gold spacers or even jump rings or something like that, you could just literally put one in between each of them and have something that was really pretty. But I think the metallic sort of lifts them slightly as well.
Absolutely.
But yeah, I mean, if you didn't like one particular colour, you could always separate them out as well, and you can make different suites of jewellery. So you might have a blue suite and a green suite and a pink suite.
That's a great idea.
And then it makes your strand go a lot further as well, because you don't need very many to make a piece of jewellery. You know, a simple pendant and a couple of earrings, things like that, and that's it.
Oh, lovely, lovely. And I'm thinking that you could, you know, with the pinks and the peaches, you know, they'd be gorgeous with the rose gold. Then, of course, maybe you could use some of the blues and the greens, maybe with silver, and kind of have various different themes.
Different sort of metallic tones, so cooler tones and then the warmer tones, and that's it. I mean, you could make 3 or 4 different people technically the same kind of jewellery, but same only different, you know, so it's Christmas sorted in a strand.
Christmas sorted in a strand. That's going to be our tagline for today. Christmas sorted in a strand on Gothic Day. Our lovely pastels on Gothic Day. They are lovely. £8.95, 40 carats. I mean, I don't know many people that can even say they own 40 carats of beryl, and that's what's quite incredible. And then when you look at it for, you know, a £10 note, I mean, it's just incredible when you think about it. Almost like a kind of candy feel to them. They've kind of got that wonderful, like, candy feel, sugary feel. Yeah. I love it. I love it. And again, with winter on its way as well, if you're looking to kind of create pieces that have those kind of winter tones, this kind of frozen, it's got a frozen feel to it, hasn't it? Absolutely. Fantastic. Right, should we do box number 3? Oh, 23. Oh my gosh, these are amazing. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is, I'm totally in love with these. I've never seen this before. I've never seen this before, and Phil's informing me we're never going to see it again because it's the very last. This is amazing. This is, what, £3.95? Oh my gosh. This is Lavakite. This is the first time I've ever seen this gemstone actually in the flesh, which is pretty impressive, really, considering over a decade in the gemstone industry and worked all over the world, and this is the first time I've only ever read about this. I've never seen this like in the flesh. This is crazy. Completely 100% natural, 350 carats. It's got that wonderful kind of chatoyancy to it as well, and I love the way that this has been faceted. So it gives you, as well as having that kind of shimmer effect that you've got around, you've also got that kind of piano key luster that you get from the faceting that you've got here as well. Oh my gosh, I love this. Oh,
it's almost like sort of like a black labradorite almost, or something along those kind of lines. So you get that lovely. Again, it sort of kind of glints at you like each one's like got a little storm inside it.
It has. Beautiful. Everyone, just so unique and different. There's only 2 left. 2 chances. It's going to be on and gone. Sauce. Beautiful. That was amazing. First and last time I've seen that. That's brilliant. Wowzers. Okay, let's do 19. Oh, I love it. Oh, this is my like favourite thing ever. I'm obsessed with hearts, and I'm obsessed with rose gold, and this is just gorgeous. This is quite lengthy as well. Have a look. This is your heart link rose gold plated sterling silver chain. Gorgeous. So 18 inches with a 2-inch extender, so that gives you the opportunity for it to be 20 inches in length. And I just like the detail, because it's not something you would necessarily notice until you kind of got up close and personal. It's like a little secret within the chain that you've got all of these hearts linking together. Really beautiful again. 95 sterling silver, drenched in 18 karat rose gold, which is just incredible to have the luxury of that rose gold against the skin. At £11.95, 18 to 20 inches. That is phenomenal value. Gorgeous.
It's really lovely, isn't it? You can very easily make charm bracelets and things like that out of just a small section of that, if you wanted to. Again, making it go further.
Absolutely. Oh, what a great idea. So I'd love that as a bracelet, actually. It's so super cute. I love it. It is feminine, yes. Thanks. It is 11.95 today. And again, you could also, if you wanted to make kind of more of a long feel as well, you could actually absolutely connect these together and grab 2 of these. And also what I really like as well is that you've got the lobster claw clasp, and if you're someone like me and you can't see or you've got dexterity issues, I always find that it's just so much easier to put something on with a lobster claw clasp than you know, with a normal kind of clasp that you would get. And also as well, you know, you could use this for something else if on another piece of jewellery, right? You could take it off.
Yeah, well, that's the beauty of making your own jewellery. It's like it doesn't have to be for the specific use that you're buying it for. It could be for any number of things. You can just take things apart and recreate them. So
excellent. Love it.
Why not?
I love it. So it's on my list of things. I was saying this on whatever day I was here, Saturday. I've got a list of like 40 before I'm 40, 40 things to do before I'm 40. So I want to start making some jewellery, just a couple of years, 3 years. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. But I'm just looking at this now going, oh, I could do that with that and I could do that. It's lovely. Really love how pretty it is. Really love how. And it's just so unique, isn't it? It's just a lovely stocking filler as well. £11.95. Secret Santa? Oh gosh, shall I shut up now? We're going to get people writing in, stop talking about Christmas, it's Gothic Day. Nightmare before Christmas. Amanda, Kent's there, Cardiff's there, Victoria's there, Claire's there as well. Make sure you are checking out 18 to 20 inches, and I like having that extender on the back as well, because sometimes I find, you know, you put on a chain and then it just kind of sits underneath the neckline. It needs to be either 1 inch short, like half an inch shorter or half an inch longer.
Yes,
and
yeah.
It's really frustrating. So it's nice to have that additional kind of couple of inches there at the end as well. It's always useful, isn't it? That. Well done to Claire. Congratulations there, and South Yorkshire. Lovely to see you as well. £11.95. Welcome to Gothic Day! Yay! It's great to be here. Right, let's do... Oh my gosh! Oh, these are awesome. We've got some more skulls. If I'd have been watching this today, I've been just buying so much.
It's dangerous though, isn't it?
It is dangerous. But look how cute these are now. The little ones. If you got the big skull earlier, you could maybe make some matching earrings with these little ones. They're super cute. Aren't they lush? So you're getting 3 of these, again, 95 solid sterling silver, drenched in 18 karat gold, over 3, well, you've got 3.5 grams of silver. They're awesome. I really love these.
Have they got a side hole? They drilled through the side there?
They have, yeah. Let me rotate those.
You put that onto cord or something like that then? You could make like a macrame style bracelet.
These are going to catapult everywhere. There you go. Yeah, so you can see... Yeah, you could put them just on a chain. Do you know what's really like popular now as well? You know, the little tiny pendants, like little tiny necklaces.
Oh, I've not.
Oh, they are. You've just got these little miniature,
oh, like a little mini. Yeah, the micro mini. Yeah.
Yeah, and you could like layer them. That'd be so cool. Little tiny skull. I so want to buy this. Will there be any left, Phil? And lush.
You have to write the code down.
Cool. I'll have a look afterwards. Beautiful. So what would you do with them?
Well, given that you can get cord, and I quite like the idea of having, you know, when you get like several cords or like a multi-layered one, and then have like one skull on each cord, and then perhaps like sort of macrame between them, so it becomes more of a cuff. But
I love it.
Sort of a, I don't know. It could be Gothic. It could just be that you happen to like skulls in there, and I think they're quite a popular fashion trend at the moment,
They aren't they? They really are. All kind of like Day of the Dead stuff as well is really kind of popular at the moment. On the website, you're seeing the ones with the loop on top. It is a wrong picture there. So you are getting this one here with the hole all the way through the side. Okay, so not with the loop on top. So if you are on the web watching right now, apologies. The picture's wrong. The picture's wrong. The picture on here is right, though I am wearing blue-black lipstick. It's Goth Day. It's Goth Day. It's got to be done. Love those. Love those. Right. Ooh. I've got some pinks. Really? I've got spinel. I've got red and pink spinel. This is crazy. I saw spinel for the first time on here the other day, and I was just like, oh my gosh, amazing. It's the first time I've ever seen pink spinel, you know, outside of really high-end jewellery that's been set into like 18 karat gold. I mean, it's so exciting to be able to offer this, and I just love this gemstone. You know, steeped in history, you know, you'll find it in the crown jewels, all kinds of cool things. And I love that as well. If you're somebody that does sell your jewellery and you know, you do talk to your customers, it's really lovely to know a little bit about the history and a little story, you know, about what it is that you're offering people. I always say, you know, facts tell, stories sell, and it's so true to be able to share that, you know, little stories. I think it's amazing. So yeah, found in the crown jewels, beautiful. I love it. £6.95 for spinel.
Also, if you got that black seed bead bundle, that would look fantastic. If you made like a big sort of netted necklace, almost like choker style, and then had little bits of that interspersed in there. I think that would look really nice.
I love like pink and black. I just think that's
striking, isn't
really
it?
Awesome. Yeah. I remember when I used to work on cruise ships, and I had like a black seat, but I had like really bright pink shoes and like a bright pink belt.
Brilliant.
And yeah,
I love it.
It was really nice. Awesome. £6.95, genuine, beautiful spinel, completely 100% natural. I just love it, and all graduated as well. £6.95, gorgeous colours. 3 chances left. Make sure you check it out if you're on the web. Who's going to get it? 45 carats today. What a deal, £6.95. It's just not something you would really ever expect to just be able to buy in a strand like this.
I know, it's very strange.
Absolutely, gorgeous. Love, love, love. £6.95. See you later. Right, where we go next? Oh my gosh, this looks so much fun. This is awesome. This is like so kind of fun, and
looks like you could eat it, doesn't it?
I know. So like really kind of like unicorn as well. You know, everything's like unicorns, really popular and stuff right now. This is absolutely incredible. Take a look at these. So unusual. Love it. Did you have this on your fruit cocktail day? It would have been perfect, this would.
I don't know if we did actually. We could have done. We had a whimsical watermelon kit, which would have looked fantastic with that.
Whimsical watermelon.
Yeah.
I love it. That's fantastic. These are such unique, and everyone again slightly different. Everyone unique. You know, would you generally kind of put these in one piece, or would you be inclined to kind of spread them out and use them in?
I'd probably spread them out, but because I'm normally into seed beading and things like that, so I quite like the idea of sort of bezel setting them with seed beads in similar colours, so like the greens and the pinks, and then graduate it out, and then again turn that into like a cuff bracelet with some shibori ribbon or something like that, and that becomes like the focal point.
That's awesome.
Yeah. It's just nice because you get such bold, bright colours in a gemstone, which I think is fab.
Absolutely, they're awesome. I really, really love these, and I love the shape as well. They're so different, and the fact that they've been kind of drilled at the top as well just gives you opportunities if you're looking at kind of like pendants and necklaces and things like that. Look at how up close and personal. They're awesome. Really unique. And again, it's very kind of like fantasy, you know, everybody's obsessed with unicorns and mermaids these days. They've got that kind of feel to them, haven't they? That kind of fantasy feel.
Yeah.
Magical fantasy feel. I love it. Add them to your order. Watermelon quartz, huge 105 carats again. At £6.95. I mean, that's incredible. You know, you could go to see one of these just on a pendant, on a really simple pendant, and you know, easily like £20–25 for something like that.
Yeah, I mean, if you got so the chain that you had earlier, the rose gold heart chain. So if you just used a little bit of wire or something to make a bail and then pop that on the bottom of it, I think that's a really sort of bright, vibrant, sort of refreshing sort of combination.
Absolutely, absolutely. So it reminds me of being on holiday. It's kind of like, I can imagine, who's the woman that had the pineapples on her head? Carmen Miranda.
Carmen Miranda, that's her, yeah.
It's not that vague
What was
question.
that, still at a party?
It is a party in a gemstone though, isn't it? That's what it's like. And really, you know, this is the kind of eye-catching kind of, you know, colours. I don't know, when I walk past a jewellery stand or something, or I'm at a craft market, it's something like this that would draw me, get my attention and draw me in and say, oh, what's that? There's something unique and different.
Definitely a colour nerd as well, so I'm drawn to certain colours as well. But it's definitely good to have a variety, because you never know what people are going to be into. So I think if you've got something that's a bit different, they'll sort of stop because they won't know what it is.
Absolutely. Love it. Well done, Yorkshire. Hello, Greater London. Hello, Diane. At £6.95. Good luck. Good luck. Fabulous. Gorgeous. Right, it is... Oh, I've got box 21 coming up. 150 carats, and do you know what, in terms of, you know, a great strand to have in your stash that is going to literally go with absolutely everything, this is going to be one of those go-to pieces. Really nice to be able to contrast any colour, really lovely to be able to have that kind of monochrome look as well, and, you know, huge carat weight, 130. Should I put my teeth back
many?
Yeah, that many. It's 150. I haven't got my glasses on, sorry. And they've got this wonderful kind of a luminosity to them, almost like a chalcedony that kind of glows internally. I absolutely love these.
They're almost misty, aren't they?
They are.
So I think if you've got anything that's of a black nature to it, so any of the kits that are coming up have got the right colours in. And well, most Gothic jewellery's got black in there somewhere, but if you wanted to have something that's like a timeless classic, you just go for black with white, don't you?
Absolutely, absolutely. Beautiful. They're lovely. And again, to make any other colour kind of pop as well, to have that kind of contrast. Yeah. £2.95. I'd be multi-buying on these. Get them in your stash. And
£2.95?
Yes.
That's a cup of coffee.
It is a cup of coffee, isn't it? A small one as well. If you go to one of those designer coffee places, £2.95 doesn't get you a large coffee. Indeed. I don't go off into the coffee shops these days. They've got, like you say, that kind of frosty feel to them as well, that kind of...
Yeah, so also, again, because we mentioned the C word earlier, Christmas, but you might be looking towards making things like for your house as well, for tree decorations, things like that.
Oh,
awesome. Quite nice to have like a little sort of like... I know Ali used to decorate her Christmas tree with gemstones as well. So you could do like just a simple rosary link chain and just adorn something in your house at Christmas time. I think it'd be quite fun. It's like little snowballs.
It is like little snowballs. It is. Lovely little snowballs. I'm quite excited now. I'm like, oh, I can make some Christmas decorations.
Yeah.
Yes, we'll get some skulls on the tree.
You could have a Gothic Christmas tree if you really wanted to, because you could do black seed beaded Christmas baubles, and then you could have things like that just draped over as well.
Absolutely. I know somebody who's got a Gothic Christmas tree. He's ignoring me though. Beautiful. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Right, box number 13, we've got some beautiful pearls. Now these are going to go gorgeous with the kit as well. These are absolutely stunning. Oh, I love this size. They're beautiful. Really wonderful quality that you've got here. You've got that real lovely kind of metallic pearlescence on the surface, and that kind of wedding white as well. They're not like kind of bright white. They've just got that wonderful, I call it wedding white. There you go.
It's a bit like when you talk about lighting as well, because you get like soft white, don't you?
Yes.
And that's kind of the same thing. So I think it's a softer, it's a more comfortable white to look at than stark white.
It is, yeah, absolutely, absolutely. I love it. You've got a kind of like beautiful, almost like ivory colours coming through as well, and the silvers and the pinks, and I just think I really just love pearls, and it doesn't matter, you know, whether you're 1 or 101, or whether you're dressing them up or dressing them down. They're just always age appropriate, occasion appropriate, and the quality of these as well. You know, we're looking at these as freshwater cultured pearls with the kind of potato, but there isn't a lot of banding on these. I mean, you know, seeing them, even getting really close to these, it's very difficult to see any of the banding. They have a real high-end quality to them as well.
Yeah, and you don't have to do a lot with pearls if you just simply threaded them, you know, so you do pearl knotting between them, maybe with a funky colour. You can get some of the silks and the KO threads and things in purple or red, something like that, a bit different. I know Fleur sometimes does that, and they're so expensive as a piece of jewellery.
Wonderful, wonderful. £8.95. One of these in a pendant, $8.95. You couldn't go to a jewellery store and buy one pearl in a pendant for $8.95 and you're getting an entire strand. And that's why I love coming here, because it's just, the deals are just phenomenal. It really is incredible. And, you know, you really take it for granted. You forget, you know, when you get, then you go out into the real world and you look at how expensive jewellery is. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Do you say we've got a wedding weekend coming up? Ah, autumn wedding weekend this weekend. Yeah, absolutely. Grab this, get this into your stash and ready for the wedding weekend as well. Be awesome to have, and perfect as well as an addition for the kit that we've got coming up. Either of the kits, actually.
Yeah, either, because they've both got a monochrome sort of theme to them.
Love, love, love. Beautiful. $8.95 for an entire strand. Fantastic, isn't it? Fantastic. If you just tuned in, by the way, welcome to our Gothic Day here at Jewellery Maker. Wouldn't usually be wearing a blue-black lipstick on the TV, but today I've let my hair down. Charlotte's bought two. Well done, Brenda, and sorry you've got yours as well. $8.95. What a great deal. Awesome. Fantastic. Very kind of great Gatsby as well. I know we spoke about that earlier.
Yeah, I'm a fan of things. Anything like that is just amazing.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Cool, cool. Right, moving on to box number 10. We've got some rose gold space. Oh, gosh, these are weighty. Oh, hello. I like these. And these, do you know what these remind me of? That very famous charm company. They're very weighty. They're just going to catapult all over them. I'm going to warn you now and apologise straight away. So they're lovely. I just want you to see the, actually, let me grab some tweezers and let me, dum dum dum. You can see the 925 stamp in them. They're amazing. And look at the thickness. Look at the thickness. They're chunky, aren't they? Super chunky. Very considered looking. You can see them lovely there, and you can see, you know, you've got that 925 stamp in the middle. $11.95 today for 3 of these. There's a weight of silver here as well, approximately 10 millimeters in your oval spaces. Just really lovely. I just think they just have this wonderful, solid, really luxurious, expensive kind of feel to them. They would, absolutely. Nice bit of cord, just a nice bit of, I like that with a bit of black leather cord and one of these in the centre. And quite unisex as well. I mean, you could add these, you know, to you know, I know guys wear a lot of kind of cord necklacey type things. So not down with that at all, am I?
Cord necklacey type things.
Cord necklacey type things. It's
like macrame or paracord, things like that.
Yes.
You could probably get paracord through that.
Yeah, they're awesome. They're just really heavy as well. They've just got that wonderful, look at that, there's your 925 stamp. They're lovely. Love
they
these.
Are really nice.
Be nice if you got those rose gold skulls earlier as well, you know. I can imagine those on a leather cord bracelet with these. And
just looking at our cameraman, Paul, he's got like a leather bangle thing that he like wears all the time, and it's just like, you could just easily incorporate like the rose gold in there. We might have to borrow his wrists. He's saying no.
Don't think he's thrilled
saying
about
no.
that. Don't think he's thrilled about that.
That'll be a no then.
That'll be a no then. Where to now? Bugs 20, did you say? Oh, Sam. Oh, thanks, Sam. Thanks, Sam. Ooh. Lovely, lovely. Ooh. Now, I like these. These are awesome. Little kind of filigree, milligrain little leaf connectors, leaf charms. They're awesome. Oh, these are so cool. These would be lovely on it. Autumn, absolutely. Autumn wedding's coming up, isn't it? But look how pretty they are.
Oh, they're lovely.
Are they? I'm going to move my hand, you'll see better against the black.
Can you imagine that? She had a few of those with the beryl from earlier, and they make a charm bracelet with it.
That would
really
be so pretty,
yeah.
Wouldn't it? You get 3. You get 3 of these. They are very kind of fantasy, whimsical. They're really detailed. I love that filigree work and the scrolly that you've got there, and the kind of milligrain effect as well that you've got all the way around. Gorgeous, really detailed, very, very pretty. And you know, going into the autumn as well, just perfect for your kind of like autumn wedding collections. I was saying the other day when my sister got married, she got married in the autumn, and it was all kind of like bronzes and chocolates and all kind of autumnal colours. And I spent hours and hours and hours sitting at my sister's making all the pine cone place names. I did all of the centerpieces for her. But she had like little, almost like lace sleeves, so kind of like lace leaves and pearls, and it was really pretty, really, really pretty. Even if I do say so myself. It took forever, honestly, it took forever.
Oh, but she was worth it though, yeah?
She was worth it. And then the wedding was the Saturday, and then she called me up. I was living in the shed at the bottom of her garden. It's not really a shed, it was, I shouldn't say that because I wasn't supposed to be living there, but anyway. It was it was a bar, originally a bar. It was like a games room in a bar, but then it's now a music room for her two sons. But I was kind of crashing up there when I moved back to the UK, and yeah, I spent hours and hours. She called me up on the Friday saying, I haven't got an order of service, can you make me an order of service? Are you kidding me? It's like the wedding's tomorrow. I know, right? But these are lovely. Solid sterling silver, 925, 1.6 grams of silver. You're getting 3 of these. You could make a little suite, couldn't you? A pair of earrings and a little pendant. It'd be lovely.
Perfect. Yeah, nice sterling silver chain.
Yes.
And some earring hooks. Done.
Done. There we are. Done. Love that. At $6.95. Now, shall we do it? Shall we do the chain unboxing? We're just talking about chain. Oh, with the pearls. Oh, I love this.
That's lovely. I've not seen that at all.
Isn't this lovely?
Yeah.
Went a little bit Welsh on you then. It's lovely, isn't it?
It's lovely.
Oh, this is, I love the colour of these pearls together. They are so pretty. So you've got, wow, you've got the peaches, you've got those kind of like wedding whites coming through, you've got these wonderful, almost lavender kind of colour on the pearls, and that goes all the way around, so end to end,
really
start
pretty.
to finish.
You wouldn't need to do anything to it either, just a nice clasp on the end, and that's it. That's a really pretty necklace.
Absolutely, I love it. Really pretty. But if you were going to do something, could you kind of, I could see these as well, maybe taking a couple off and pairing them up and making little kind of little drop earrings, like stiletto drop earrings.
I mean, I think you could easily do that, or if you've got some other pearls as well, you could do like a multi-strand necklace and just have that as one of the layers, or, you know, like sort of swags.
Yeah.
Like maybe 3 or 5 swags or something like that, and then a big feature clasp or something, but have it near the front.
Oh, I like that. I like that. So you've got the 925 sterling silver chain, you've got your multicoloured freshwater pearls, beautiful, 4 by 5 millimetre on those, and a total of 50 centimetres. So this is quite lengthy. I mean, you've got a really decent amount here as well. Beautiful. I love those. And £15.95.
Wow.
It's incredible when you think about the pearls individually, and then you think about all the silver that you've got in this as well. It's great, isn't it, that? Oh, I love it. I'm always so inspired every time I come here. I'm like, right, I've got to make something now.
You can't help it. It goes with the territory. The longer you're here, the more you'll end up making, and then you'll end up not actually earning anything for working here. You'll just be paid in beads. Yeah,
That's happened to me before with jewellery.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. yeah, definitely. But you know, you appreciate Mother Nature, appreciate, you know, every time I come I learn a new different skill, and it's always really inspiring. So yes, when things quieten down with work, I'm definitely going to 40 before I'm 40, it's on there, it's on my list. Hello Marilyn, hello collectors in Wales, hello collectors in Scotland and in Norfolk, lovely to see you as well, at $15.95 today, so pretty. So what would you say, I know you don't sell a lot of your jewellery now, but if you had, say, a little stiletto drop with just a pearl at the end on a silver with a silver shepherd's hook or a silver kind of ear fastening, what would you recommend something like that to sell for?
What, sterling silver and pearl earrings?
Yeah.
£25 plus.
That's amazing, isn't it? And how many of them could you get out of this? I mean, literally, should we just have a quick look? Just 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. I don't know if they're exact pairs in colours, but there's 16 here. That's amazing when you think about
It's quite hard to get exact matches with natural pearls, though. So
yeah,
as long as they weren't wildly different.
Yes, absolutely. Lovely, lovely. Hello. They do, yeah. You've got the peaches. I'm just pairing up the peaches. There you go, and then you could see, beautiful. You could definitely get 2 pairs of the peach ones out of there, 2 pairs of the whites. Yeah, pretty much 2 pairs of everything. They're lovely. Good luck. Right, oh my gosh, I'm so excited to bring this to you. It is an awesome gemstone. I absolutely love it. It's coming up as your, it always reminds me of an Australian word. And it's coming up for you now as your star by Chrysocolla. Oh my gosh, I could just like look at this all day. We haven't got all day though, Phil's just told me, so he's like, get on with it. This is the first time I bought you Chrysocolla, and I just love how every single stone tells a different story. Like when you see this kind of in its in a round form, it almost looks like you're looking down from outer space on planet Earth. It's got those kind of the blues of the oceans, you know, the greens of the land. You've got that kind of swirling, as you can imagine, kind of looking through the atmosphere and the swirling kind of clouds. It's just an amazing colour. I love how, and everyone's really different. You know, this one that you've got here, you've got so much blue, so much of those rich kind of royal blues coming through, kind of peppered with almost a kind of cherry colour in that one as well. Some have got more of those kind of seafoam greens, those more kind of aquaceous colours. I love it. It's so versatile. It's got all the sea tones. It is a bit like a holiday strand. I love that. Completely 100% natural, 90 carats. Should have worn my glasses, shouldn't I? 90 carats and beautiful. I just love, and I love the graduated, of all of these wonderful faceted pear cuts that you've got here as well. Those moments of lustre that you've got on the surface as you move it. I mean, it's just so intriguing, isn't it? What do you think about these, Hannah? What are you drawn to when you see these?
Natural reaction for me is when I've got those kind of colours, I'd probably put purples with them, so maybe some amethyst or something like that. Maybe like a navy pearl, something like that. And then I'd keep them in their graduated sort of position, so you have a large one in the middle and then smaller towards the outer edges. But you might want to make sort of like a waterfall kind of thing, you know, so they're perhaps on bits of chain or some kind of sea bead creation, but. Ooh. Yeah, I can't help but my mind always goes like into peacock mode.
Yes.
So blues, greens, purples, maybe a bit of gold.
Yeah,
something like that. I think it'd be beautiful.
They are, aren't they? They've got those peacock colours as well, most definitely. You know, you could imagine, I don't know, your labradorites, like you say, your peacock pearls.
Yeah, amethyst as well.
Amethyst, lovely. Yeah. Wow! Oh, I wasn't expecting that at all. That's awesome. £11.95. Take advantage, and don't forget as well, if you would like a certificate of authenticity, it's just 25p, and that's really lovely to have if you are somebody that does sell your jewellery, to be able to offer that certificate of authenticity as well for just 25p today. It's such a good deal, isn't it? It's phenomenal to have that, be able to offer that. It is worth it. It's worth it, absolutely. £11.95. Really interesting colours. I love what you said with the purple, with the amethyst. I love those colours together. Really pretty. And the peacock pearls, and looking at the pearl strand that we've got in the kit now, going, that would be lovely.
Yeah, actually, I just looked down at the demo bits I've got and thinking, maybe that's where I got the navy pearl idea from.
There we go.
Subliminal messaging from the kit.
Beautiful. Love these. Really pretty. And also as well, because you've got, you know, I think with like aquamarines and those kind of, that would be lovely as well.
Oceanic mixture, yeah, definitely.
Wow, little under the sea moment going on. I love it. Well done, Irene's there. Well done to Lorraine and Jeanette, Christy, Carol, Lynn, you're there, Devon's there, Caerphilly, well done, Derbyshire, Fife, Tyne and Weir. Make sure you are checking out if you're on the web. £11.95 today. They're just gorgeous. And I love what you said about keeping them in that kind of graduated inner neck piece. I just think it's perfect, isn't it? It really, really is. Yeah,
I think it's leading you that way anyway. If you look at something and you think, you can sort of see the necklace. But I can anyway. I'm a weird like that. I don't look at necessarily the colour or whatever it is. I'll see a shape, and then that's it. It's telling me what it wants to be.
That's awesome. Oh, we love that. We love that. Well done to Charlotte and Bob. You've got yours. Well done, Jeanette. You've got yours as well. Oh, lovely. Beautiful. $11.95. But equally, I mean, I'm looking at this like large piece in the centre just as because everyone's got a different story, hasn't it? I mean, they're not kind of uniformed in any way. So if you wanted to kind of separate them and just do, look, because some of them have got kind of like almost golds coming through as well. So different colours for different pieces. Beautiful.
You could make like a really nice cocktail ring out of the one of the larger ones as well. So you can make a suite, really, couldn't you? So you've got a pendant, a cocktail ring, a pair of earrings, and then with the ones that are left, you've got a bracelet.
Love it. I love it. We have got an amazing malachite coming up for you after the break, which I am super excited about. It's just, I love malachite anyway. So that is coming up for you after the break. We're going to continue with our Gothic show. Don't go anywhere. We'll see you in 2.
Buying from Jewellery Maker couldn't be easier. When we bring an item to you, all the graphics come on screen, and this gives you all the information that you will need to know, from the item code to the product description with all of the key information. Then the price comes on, and whether you join at the beginning or at the end of the offer, everyone pays the final on-screen price. So, when you see an item that you would like to buy, simply pick up the phone and dial our free phone number, and you'll get through to our UK-based call centre. Alternatively, you can join us at www.JewelleryMaker.com and start your jewellery making journey today. Jewellery Maker, the one-stop shop for all your jewellery making needs.
We here at Jewellery Maker love to hear your feedback. So working in conjunction with FIFO, a global ratings and reviews provider, when you purchase a product from JM, you will receive an email asking you to rate our service and our products. This helps us to bring you excellent customer service and ensure we're bringing you value for money and high quality goods. Have your say with Jewellery Maker FIFO reviews.
Owning a strand of genuine gemstones is always exciting, but being able to use it in your handcrafted jewellery, then passing it on to its new owner with proof of its authenticity is even more incredible. Why not add one of our printed authenticity cards to your order and share that same feeling with your customers? You can also access online authenticity certificates for items you have previously ordered by looking at your order history on your account details. The certificate gives you valuable information about your purchase and is your guarantee of quality and peace of mind from Jewellery Maker. Jewellery Maker course gift vouchers are now available. You can choose from a bronze, silver or gold voucher. Each voucher is worth a different amount that entitles you to put towards a course of your choice. For more information, contact our call centre on 0800 644 655.
You can watch our Jewellery Maker show every day on our website by clicking the Watch and Buy Online link in the top right hand corner of our homepage.
Hello, hello, welcome to Gothic Day today. It's awesome to be here on Gothic Days. It's just cool. It's my kind of thing. I'm so excited as well to be able to bring you. So I've got a quinoa. I was eating a quinoa bar in the break and it's like still there, sorry. We've got gorgeous malachite. I mean, if you've got the deal of the day today, and this is going to be perfect with the deal of the day today, j'adore malachite, I really, really do. I just recently bought a loose stone that I've got in my office right now, which I absolutely love. There's just something, there are very few gemstones that when you look at them without a shadow of a doubt 100% you can tell exactly what they are. Malachite's one of those gemstones that there is never any kind of like question as to what it is. It's just got that really unique individuality with all of the banding and the rings and the kind of concentric circles that you've got. And even though this is in its nugget form, every single one of these demonstrates those layers, those striations, those wonderful different graduations of colour that you've got, you know, through every single one of the stones here. And really in itself, it's a piece of jewellery already in itself. You know, you could just put this on and just pop it over your neck and you've got a gorgeous strand of malachite chips there. Beautiful malachite nuggets. Also as well, if you're somebody like me, and you don't like to, I don't wear a lot of jewellery that hasn't got genuine gemstones in. It's just something that I'm really passionate about. So I don't want to spend a fortune if I'm going on holiday, but just pop this over your head with a maxi dress or something. It's just going to be lovely, and you can still wear genuine gemstones without, you know, paying through the roof for them, or worrying, you know, if you're on holiday if you're going to lose them or something like that. Are you ready for this? It's gonna blow your mind more than my lipstick. Check it out.
Are you joking? That's actually the price.
That's actually the price. Hannah's like,
it's wrong. It's wrong diddly.
It's wrong.
Wrong diddly, wrong.
That's awesome. I love it. £2.95 at that price. I would be multi-buying and multi-buying and multi-buying. And the guy in the crystal shop in my local town, I was talking to him the other day because I didn't even know we had a crystal shop in my local town. And so, did you know we had a crystal shop? No, there you go. We've got a crystal shop. And I was talking to the guy in there, and we're just having conversations about gemstones for about 10 hours. It was awesome. But he was saying to me that malachite's becoming more and more difficult to be able to source now. So it was really interesting to see that. I don't even need to say anything. These are absolutely flying out. Alison's bought 2. Sheila's bought 2. Bedfordshire's bought 3 of these. Margaret's bought 2. I would be multi-buying, and the colour is just incredible and just an amazing contrast to so many things. You can't get a pint of beer for that price, mate. You can't get a pint of beer for that price. It's true, isn't it? Maureen's there, Margaret's bought 2. Hello, Shannon's there, well done. Mary's bought 2 as well. A lot of people are multi-buying on these. Gloucestershire's bought 2. Incredible. I think this is a lovely colour with ruby, or kind of, I had some ruby zoisite a couple of days ago, which was amazing. That would have been lovely with this as well. Well, what do you like to pair with malachite?
Well, I quite like sort of the red, gold and green combo. So I think it looks quite luxurious, and I know I keep going back to the whole festive thing, but it really does. If you want a bit of drama, again, you could go with either purple or black. But always, I think yellow gold with malachite every time looks fantastic.
Gorgeous.
Really high end.
I like that. Red, gold and green. It's a song, isn't it?
Yeah, there's a song in there somewhere.
There is. Bit of Boy George. Deborah's bought 5 of these. They're gorgeous. £2.95. Really, really lovely. I mean, what kind of thing could you make with these though? I could imagine just on a little head pin and a hook, you could have just some little simple drop earrings if you're starting out. Or
yeah, I mean, I think they look really good on memory wire as well. So if you've got like a memory wire bracelet and you have like three or 5, I usually go for odd numbers because for some reason it's more pleasing to the eye. So 3 or 5, and it just wraps around and looks fantastic, and they're so easy to make.
Fantastic. Yeah. And you just mentioned with the purple as well. I love this. Oh my god, that is amazing.
It's Wimbledon colours.
Oh, I love it.
I know Wimbledon's gone, but
that's so awesome. It's like colours of my office.
I love it.
Love, love, love. Amazing, amazing. So that's £2.95 for the malachite, by the way, not the amethyst. They're lush. Lots of you coming in and multi-buying. Hello Cindy, hello Tracy, Sarah, Deborah's bought 5. Shall we do the amethyst, shall we? Number 11. I think that's where I got it from. No, or was it 8? 8, there we go. There you go. So beautiful faceted rondelles are in the amethyst. These are top grade. This is the kind of grade that I would personally expect to see at a high-end jewelry store. Maybe one of those gemstone bracelets that have the slider fastener on them from that very considered designer brand. They're just really high-end, very luxurious. They really are, top top gem grade quality that you'd expect to see in high-end kind of jewelry stores as well. Beautiful. I mean, you can tell straight away they're Zambian from that colour. And I love when you see them up close and personal as well, that it's almost like a watercolour. You've got those moments of the depth and then those kind of more pastel colours coming through too. Gorgeous.
They're really nice actually, and again with the purples, I think it's one of those colours that you can go either way with your sort of metallics. So if you wanted a more sort of edgy, cooler sort of look, then you go for silvers, or if you wanted something a bit more perhaps regal, glamorous, then you go for the golds.
Yeah.
So it's quite a versatile colour.
It is. I'm looking at this, and you know, you said you could, you know, with the different metallics. I think this would be lovely with kind of like a black rhodium or like a gunmetal or a pewter or something like
really
that.
Nice. And hey, that and sort of some silver pearls and then some black spinel or something like that.
Yes.
You could make this a beautiful sort of, I don't know.
Yes.
Almost Edwardian, is it, kind of piece? You know, you get those big chokers that look fantastic.
I'm all about the choker.
Yeah,
I'm all about the choker. Absolutely. I love these. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh wow, that's incredible. £6.95. Amazing. I mean, you know, I was just talking about that designer bracelet company. And well, they don't just do designer bracelets, but you'll see them in the very expensive department stores, the very considered department stores. She's a very famous jewellery designer with bracelets and has the slider kind of clasp at the back. I mean, and you can pay 3 figures for her bracelets like this. I mean, £6.95, and I wouldn't be able to tell the difference. Like, I genuinely wouldn't be able to tell the difference.
There probably isn't a difference. That's the thing. It's just about the label. So if you can make the same thing, but without the price tag, it's fantastic. And then it's up to you whether you pass that price tag on or whether you allow someone else to think that it's worth several £100s.
It's all about perceived value, isn't it?
It is.
It really, really is. You know, someone was talking to me today about the famous charm bracelet company, and you know, he was asking me about that because he was looking at purchasing something, and he was asking me about value, and you know, I'm just like, it's about perceived value. You can look at a charm and pay £40–50 for it because that's what it is, and then you see something that we offer here, you know, for under £10 that's, you know, almost
same
identical.
gram weight, yeah.
Exactly, yeah. Exactly, it's amazing. £6.95 for faceted kind of gem quality. They're absolutely beautiful. Good look, good look. Right, let's go to box 12, shall we? Oh my gosh, I almost fell off my chair. That would have been amazing television. Oh my gosh, there's a jar full of these. There's a ramekin full of these. They are huge. 440 carats. Oh my gosh, oh wow. It's hard to find a favourite. Have a look. I'll just go through them, and they'll all be different. Okay, I can't guarantee the amount that you'll have. But I can guarantee the carat weight. You are guaranteed a whopping 440 carats of labradorite. These are just beautiful. Everyone unique and different, all showing that wonderful labrador essence. They are. Look at that. I love that with the
that one.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, I like that one.
So with your amethyst around the outside edge.
Oh, yes, please.
And a bit of malachite as well. It all goes together, doesn't it?
Oh, I love it. I love it. Oh, look at this. Look at this one. So this, that's awesome. It is like animal print, isn't it? It's like the elusive metallic tiger. I don't know. It's incredible. Amazing. Look at this. Look at this one. Sorry, I'm just like, ooh, look at how dark the colour is in this one. They are, every time I pick one up, it's like, oh my gosh, I've got a new favourite, I've got a new favourite. Is that the price? £8.95 for all of these? There's only 10 sets, there's only 10 sets, that's crazy. You could go to like this gem store that's near where I live, you could go and just buy one of these at that price. And you're getting, I mean, that's like a trillion kind of fat bottom pear type cut. Don't know, what would you call that? I don't think pizza slice is a technical term, Phil. Well, we know what Phil's thinking about, don't we?
That would make a nice ring, that one.
That would, wouldn't it? Oh my gosh. Sorry, that's noisy. Oh yeah, that'd be gorgeous. I love that.
Amazing.
And that is amazing. I mean, that in itself, it has that amolite feel to it, doesn't it? It really, really does. Hello, Samina. Hello, Jackie, Susan, Christine, Marcia, you've got yours. Hello, lovely. Nice to see you in Nebraska. Are you not outside watching the eclipse? Oh, amazing, right? First time in over 100 years you can see full solar eclipse in the States. It'll be 8:30 tonight if we want to pop outside and see it here in the UK. Yeah, but we're only going to see a little bit. It's going to be like someone's just taken a bite out of it. Yeah. There we go. Good luck. I believe they're all sold out, so sorry about that. Wonderful. Right, where are we going next? Let's do one more before we go over and see the lovely Hannah. So what we're going to do next? Can I choose? I fancy, well, after we've just done that labradorite, shall we do, yeah, shall we, number 13? Let's do it. Ooh, these are delish. Oh, I like these. Gorgeous rondelles of the labradorite as well. So if you're inspired by those cabochons, inspired by the amethyst, maybe you can add a few of these to your pieces as well. Take a look, they're gorgeous. So you have got, again, 90 carats of your labradorite in these rondelles. The colour is absolutely incredible. And to get this amount of colour on stones of this size is not something that you see, you know, every day, because of course you've got less surface area to really see that incredible labradorescence. Beautifully graduated, so you've got approximately from 5x3 to 7x3 in this 25cm strand, and they're just lush. I love these. Yeah,
labradorite's fantastic anyway, isn't it? It's the storm in a gemstone again, so I mean I really like the fact that it sort of lights up if you turn it a certain direction.
Yes.
It's magical.
It is, isn't it? It's all about the relationship between, you know, the wearer and the light and the observer, and how those all kind of intermingle. It's beautiful. Love, love, love this colour. Really unique. Really unique. And really enticing as well. There's something, you know, it's what I kind of like to call excuse me jewellery, you know, because you're wearing something like this and people will say, oh, excuse me, you know, what is that? What are you wearing? You know, what is that that's shining? You know, and to be able to say, oh, it's a natural gemstone, you know, labradorite's beautiful. $11.95. That's a crazy deal. Crazy deal today. Add it to your order. Maybe you just got those wonderful cabochons and you're thinking, you know, I may wrap those, I may do something in a beautiful pendant with them, and then, you know, add this to the neck piece.
Yeah, you could do a nice rosary link chain to go with a wrapped pendant. That looked fantastic.
Beautiful. Oh, I love it. I love it. Fantastic. Try us out today, and of course add it to your order, $2.95 until midnight tonight. Okay, we're just going to do a recap of the star buy that we started off with, which was the seed beads. We've got 6 tubes of seed beads. If you've just joined us, by the way, it's Gothic week, Gothic day, sorry, hence the Gothic week would be amazing. I'd be like, can I just be here all week? So we started off, I mean, we've got 30 of these in baskets right now. There's only 24 chances left. Make sure you are checking out ASAP. You have got 6 tubes of your seed beads, varying different sizes. And of course different textures from the matte to the shiny. I love it. All unique and different. And what a great, you know, bundle to be able to get in your stash. You're looking at £2.99 per tube. Thanks. A lot of people have multi-bought. There is, if you've got this in your shopping basket, just so you know, literally there's more people coming in now. Absolutely. So Jane, Sandra, Anita, Roslyn, Carolyn, Mary, Kerry, Sharon, Anne-Lee, Julie, Margaret and Dawn. Make sure you are checking out my lovelies, because really, really limited right now. And what a great collection to just get into your stash, snaffle up into your stash. They do. They're awesome. And I love just the combinations together with the black, with the matte and the shiny. Just so lovely, glossy, shiny. Well done, Christina in the Channel Islands. You've got yours. Lovely to see you, Jennifer. Well done. It is. We do lots of different colourful bundles, don't we? And it's nice to have one that's all black. You know, it is certainly for the goth day today. And great, you know, moving forward, even if you're looking at these and you're not particularly interested in, you know, Gothic jewellery, this is something that you could pair this up with any bright colour, you can pair this up with any pastels. Just being able to have something to contrast, to be able to really help to kind of pop your colours is beautiful. Tori's bought 3 of these. Hello to Anne and John. Hello to Lisa in Essex. Kathleen, you've got yours in Tyne and Wear. Pat's there in County Durham. Make sure you are checking out though, folks. Really, really down to the last couple of chances now at £17.95 for 6. Is it? It's time for some Gothic glamour with Hannah. Oh, that rhymes, some Gothic glamour with Hannah. We're going to have a mosey on over. Shall we? Shall we have a look? Oh, I'm almost, excuse me, I'm just like knocking on my bits about. Nobody wants that. Hello, my lovely.
Hello.
We're rocking out the goth.
Yeah.
Awesome. So we were both pretty last minute today. It's been neither of us were scheduled to be here, but it is wonderful to be here. So this is awesome. So you've literally been just busy.
Yeah. Just basically trying to put something together that was vaguely Gothic glamour, and hoping that I've done it proud. So absolutely. I'm standing in for the lovely Sheila tonight.
Oh, so. Bless. Should we have a nosy at some of the pieces? So we have got the 2 kits today, both in Gothic glamour, and this. Wow. I can't believe you're like, oh yeah, I just kind of threw it together. Just so like nonchalant. Yeah, just threw it together. Amazing. Amazing. That is beautiful.
Thank you. Well, I've never used cup chain before, so that was a new one on me, and I haven't had much chance to work with these like huge pear drop shapes, the Swarovski shapes. So yeah, it's been quite nice actually.
That's
something
incredible.
A bit different, because quite often I do seed bead kits these days, so to have something like this is a bit different, and yeah, really nice.
It's always nice to work with new mediums, I guess, as well, and certainly when you weren't expecting it, and not something that you would particularly choose yourself, and just to kind of
well, I don't know, I think I probably would choose them. Yeah. Definitely. I'm a big fan of pearls and anything sparkly, so yeah, actually it goes very well, and the whole Gothic thing may have been there, but about 20 years ago.
Yeah. About 20 years ago. I love it.
Yeah,
my mum always used to say to me, because I was always quite grungy when I was younger, and my mum would always say to me, oh, she'll grow out of it next year, and she'll grow out, and then the next year, you know, my hair would be even crazier, and the black lips would get even blacker, and then it would all just like, just be, yeah, she would just not be impressed at all, but there you go, I've grown out, well, I haven't really grown out of it at all, I'm still a rocker, but it's all good. We're going to do the gemstone part of the kit first, so you just saw it then on the VT, which is awesome, so you've got the Swarovski.
Move that your way.
Thanks, lovely. There we go. So you've got the Swarovski. This is incredible. I'm just going to grab my iPad so I can have a little nosy. So here we go. So you have got your Swarovski Jet Black bicone beads, 3mm. You've got a 48 pack of those. You have got your what's that? Jet chunky faceted pear. Gosh, try saying that after a cocktail. You've then got your Swarovski crystal chunky faceted pear. That's in the Aurora Borealis. You can see there, really speaks for itself. And you've got the 2 settings as well. So the they're lovely. These are lush. Like these a lot. Very, very easy to use. You just push the prong down, and there you go. They're set. Rhodium plated settings with just awesome. They're lovely. So you're getting 2 of those as well, and you've got your lovely pearls. These are beautiful. So you've got your white pearl nuggets, and you've also got as well your black side drill that have that blue undertone. I know you were talking about
they've got
that
sort of oil on water kind of petrol-y colour to them. There's like a really dark petrol blue, really.
It really is. It really is. It's
gorgeous.
Lovely. So, and kind of reminiscent of peacock colours coming through as well, with some of the turquoises and the purples. Beautiful. And yeah, so 7 by 7 to 8.9 on the freshwater cultured pearl nuggets, and then of course just the love in those side drilled black freshwater cultured pearls as well, 8 by 7. Amazing. So that is your first part of the kit. That, oh my gosh, $23.95 for the whole thing, the whole shebang. I mean, a strand of pearls. It's crazy, huh?
Yeah, that's fantastic value, because I mean you could make your money back tenfold with these, but if you were just making something for yourself even, it's really good value, I think.
Absolutely. And you know, Swarovski's really got a predetermined price. There's that kind of, people expect to pay a considered price point for Swarovski. You know, if you go into a store and you look at, you know, any of their jewelry or any of their pieces,
particularly the larger stones as well.
Definitely.
They've got quite a premium on them. I bought a ring from that store, and it was £95.
Oh yeah.
But it was a few years ago now. But I absolutely love it. But you can't help it if you're drawn to sparkle like I am. That's it.
Absolutely.
You're a goner.
Absolutely. My friend always used to say to me that if I was a fish, I'd be the first fish caught, because anything that's sparkly, I'm just like, you know, just drawn to it straight away. Drives my mum mad, or anybody that I'm shopping with, you know, walk past the jewellery store and I'm like, do that double take, and then I've got to go and kind of like stare in the window, kind of push my nose against the glass and kind of ogle at everything in the window. Yeah, it's super exciting. Beautiful, amazing. I think that's incredible. £23.95, and that is for both strands of the pearls, all of the Swarovski that you've got there, and of course you've also got your settings there as well, your rhodium settings. We've had a message in. It's a you're an amazing and wickedly quick designer, Hannah. Lovely stuff. Wickedly.
Wickedly quick. I quite like that.
It's great. I like that as well. I like that as well. Stacey says, evening everyone, amazing show. Can fully enjoy the demo now. I've finished my first ever hair vine using 125 of your finest Swarovski crystals.
Amazing. Loving that. Have we got a picture? Wall of Fame?
Yeah, I'd love to see that. Would love to see that. Oh my gosh, Stacey, that's amazing. Oh my gosh, incredible. And Gabrielle sent us a message in. Never fear, I'm an aging goth and a magpie too.
Yes.
Loving it, Gabrielle.
We should start our own little group, shouldn't we?
We should. Goths and magpies.
Gothic magpies.
Without the aging though. We don't want the aging. Shall we? Should we do the second part of the kit? Let's have a nosy. So, this is crazy. So you said you'd never worked with this before?
I know I've never worked with cup chain before, and it's absolutely gorgeous. It's so sparkly.
I love it. I absolutely love it. So you've got the cup chain. Yeah, they're amazing. I love. Oh my gosh, and it's all like black rhodiums as well.
It's incredible.
Oh, it's my favourite. I've got a black rhodium ring with black diamonds, and I love it. So let me just move this over here. There you go. Does that work? It feels quite awkward. But look at the sparkle. So you can see that black rhodium on the back that you've got there as well. It is. That's fantastic. I love it. I love gunmetal. I love black rhodium. Anything like that. It's just my favourite. So I'm going to read this while I'm... there we go. So you have got 6... there we go. Thanks. You've got your Swarovski round extended cup chain, gunmetal plating in jet. That is 6.23 mil, approximately 50 centimeters of those. You have also got as well, amazing. You've got your 95 sterling silver new sweet findings pack. That's a 20 pack there. You have got 2 95 sterling silver bolt ring clasps. You've got 2 of the silver shepherd hooks. You've got 4 silver crimp bead covers. You've got 4 of the silver head pin, approximately 40 mil, and of course you've got the silver open jump rings as well, and the silver crimp beads as well as the crimp bead covers. So,
and I should point out, so the bracelet that I made, I've been a bit sneaky and added some white delicas that I had anyway, just because I wanted to try and experiment to see if it would work. So the bracelet over there, but that's not in the kit. That was just me being naughty and adding it.
Okay,
sorry.
Hashtag naughty Hannah.
Yeah.
Hashtag naughty Hannah. $27.95. That's incredible. I don't know if you should really Google hashtag Naughty Hannah.
No, gosh, and heaven knows what you might say.
Probably not. Well done, Jennifer there, Carolyn's there, well done. Collectors in London and Londonderry and Gwent, lovely to see you. I'm loving the Gothic glamour. And really, I love this cup chain, it's just so cool.
It's lovely. I mean, just a simple strand of that and then a clasp on the end, either as a choker or a bracelet or even an anklet would be fantastic. It's really, really lovely. It shouts, you know, it's kind of like, look at me, glamour.
Fantastic.
Gothic jazz hands.
Gothic jazz hands.
Should be like that.
Love it. Love it. So, I know you mentioned kind of 1920s before, but for me,
yeah.
that's just embodies that.
It's gorgeous.
all.
Imagine that with the malachite from earlier.
Yes.
Really nice. Yeah.
Amazing. That's awesome. At $27.95. Well done, Fiona. You've got yours in Essex as well. So keep adding them to your order. Shall we start the demo?
Yeah.
What are you demoing for us, Hannah?
Well, it's just kind of the central part of the necklace, really. So to show you just how easy these lovely faceted pairs are to put into the mount and then just to build around it.
Brilliant.
Okay, so literally you just you pop the pair into the mount, and then I'm going to be highly technical here, and I'm using the handle of a pair of pliers because they're sort of softer than using a metal edge, and it's literally just push them down. So there's one gone down already, and then that one. I might try and do like opposite sides, like that.
That's really simple.
It's really simple. It's really simple. I think I might have squished the first one down a bit too much to make it completely even, but you just keep working around until it's nice and secure, like that, so it's not going to fall out or anything.
That's awesome.
So that's the first bit, and then the next bit, again, naughty Han. I've got a thing about fire line and needles at the moment because I'm a seed beader. So I've got a piece of fire line and 2 needles, and I've just added 3 of these gorgeous pearls. And I really do think they are gorgeous.
They are, aren't
and
they?
then simple ladder weaving for anyone that doesn't know. Let's just try and get it in shot there. So you have 3 beads on, and then you cross the needles over through the 4th bead, and that's just the simple ladder weave. So you can do that with beading thread if you prefer, or you could do it with wire if you fancy. And you get this little sort of quadrant bit, little section of 4. And then what I wanted to do was make sure I'd incorporated that into a line of ladder weaving. So I'm just going to, I think it's about 5, so I think these are they just out of shot? Just bring these in.
Right.
So these are the bicones, and again, these are super sparkly as well. So all I kind of did was sort of put them on and then offered them up to see if it was roughly the right sort of length to reach. This has kind of got like 2 little holes on either side. You got it? Like that. And again on the other side. So you can pass a needle through there quite easily.
Cool.
So I'm going to do that on both sides. Make sure I've got 5 on both needles. Oops. This is where I catapult them across the studio.
Story of my life. Every time I'm here, I'm throwing stuff around or breaking stuff.
It happens, you know. Right, so let's feed these down so you can see where they are. And then I'm just going to turn, well, I'll have to turn it the wrong way around so you can see. So the needle's going through, but I'm going to go on a diagonal.
Okay.
Like that. And then the same with the other one. So if I turn it over so you can see. Are you there? Whoops, where are we? Hang on, let's do it with the other hand. Oh, back to front. Let's see if I can do it.
Everything's back to front on TV.
Back to front and upside down. It's interesting.
I'd be stabbing myself.
Yeah, that happens a lot as well. Occupational hazard, that is. So if I pull these, and hopefully these will stay in the centre of the screen, and you'll see they just sort of sit all the way around, and then your needles will come out either side, so you can do the same again. So I'm going to add 5 onto each one.
Even I could do this.
You could. I mean, even you could do this. Of course you could do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 over there. have to bring these more into shot really. They're slightly out. Can you see those? Just
Yes.
about.
It already looks really
about.
considered. You know, it already, you know, just it's amazing.
I think it's the setting, you know, for the pear-shaped stone, because it just makes everything look much more expensive. And nobody needs to know whether it's taken you an absolute age to try and make, or if it's something that you just managed to pop together.
Which
So
is
like
what you
this.
actually did. I mean, literally last minute.
Pretty much. Like that. And then what I want to do is I'm going to carry on with the ladder weave. So where I've been crossing over, I'm now going to cross over through a pearl.
Okay. This kind of joins everything together.
Oops. Pop that through there. Try not to stab myself. The bleed all over satin, that wouldn't be good, would it? Goes with the gothic theme, but you know, I'm not sure. Not sure the health and safety reps would be happy. Like that, and then you can just carry on. So I'm going to pop one pearl onto each side. One and one there. And then again with the fourth one, you cross over. So cross over through there. Cross over through there. Oops. Oh, and then turn it into a great big tangle. Here we go. No. I think I've actually pierced that thread. So what I'm going to do is just see if I can come back. Right, I've got to go back with the needle to get, because I've managed to pierce the thread. So I will just pull it back in a second, and then I'll show you where it gets to.
Awesome. So £27.95 for those of you that haven't already got in. And the first part of your kit is at the bottom of the screen as well. So this is the second part. This is the part, of course, with the round extended cup chain with that gunmetal plating, which I just absolutely love. So my kind of thing. And then here's the first part. Of course, you've got the beautiful pearls. You've got the white pearls, and of course those stunning black pearls as well. Just gorgeous. And of course, we have the two large Swarovski pairs. And I love the sparkle that you get. So beautiful. Works so well. And yeah, here's Hannah's creation.
There we go. Yeah.
Hannah's creation. We could have a little jingle.
Yeah, I've taken the needles off, and I've just redone it without using the needles, just so you can see that you end up, when you pull it tight, you end up with the little section there. And then you can just carry on with as much or as little as you like. And then the beauty of the pearls is the drill hole's quite good for these. So I've been using, I think this is a size 12, yeah. So a size 12 needle, which means if you then want to make your work go sideways, you can make a number of these like ladder weave sections, and then position them how you want, and then work sideways, filling in the gaps with swags or with more ladder weave or whatever you want to.
That's awesome.
So it's kind of like component jewellery almost. Make all the pieces first and then stitch them all together.
I love that.
Easy, easy.
Gorgeous, gorgeous. Well done to Roslyn, Carolyn, Buckinghamshire, well done. Essex, well done. Just beautiful. Really awesome. I can't believe, I came in and they were like, oh, you're working with Hannah today and she's making the jewellery now. And that was like, I got in at like 5:10. And I didn't see you till like about 5:45.
Yeah.
Just finished, just like amazing, amazing. Incredible. Thank you so much for sharing that.
Thank you.
That's so lovely, so lovely. Wonderful. Should I have another mosey on back? I've got my bits. I've got my bits. There we go. Wonderful. So, box number 4 we're going up with next. Wonderful. Ooh, let's have a look at this. Now these are awesome. I've got some 3D leaves. Oh, these are lush. Oh, I like these. Oh, wow. Then you could wear them either way as well. They're like coffee bean leaves. Oh, that's not a thing, but you'll know exactly what I mean when I show you. They're lovely. Oh, hello. 925 sterling silver, and they are beautiful. So, and they've been stamped 925 as well. So you can see you've got that wonderful, almost like a shell kind of feel as well to the leaf. And then if you take a look at the back, they're beautiful at the back as well, three-dimensional. They're lovely. There you go. You can see that 925 stamp up close and personal. You're getting 3 of these in your bracelet connectors. And, you know, we talk about them being bracelet connectors, and of course they have that kind of concaved feel to them that would be kind of in keeping with the feel of the wrist and the kind of curvature. That's the word I'm looking for. Thanks, Emma. Of the wrist. 17 by 7 millimeters, 3 pieces. These are lovely. They do have a kind of beachy feel to them as well, don't they? Like, almost like a shell kind of feel.
Like a cowrie shell, is it? Or
yes.
I'm trying to think what the conch, is it? Is that
conch shell?
Is that what you said?
Yes.
And they've got like sort of natural twist to them, and you see in some of these films of like faraway beaches and things, and you get the warrior and trying to get and just blows through the shell. You know what I mean?
I know exactly what you mean. I know exactly what you mean. In fact, when I worked in the Caribbean, there would be some guy who would always be blowing his conch shell. Yes, anyway, let's move on from that. But they make beautiful pearls as well. Conch pearls are they're massive, really big conch pearls.
Oh, I've never seen them.
I used to work with a company in Key West in Florida that just specialised in pearls, and they had these huge, they're like Baroque pearls, but they're absolutely massive that come from conch shell.
Oh, I'm going to have to Google that later.
Have a look. And the guy who used to own the shop also did, he had pearls that had various different coloured layers of nacre, and he would carve them. He would carve the pearls, and so underneath you get the different colours coming through as well.
Wow.
Amazing. Yeah. Anyway, let's talk about the leaf bracelet connectors. $9.95. Gorgeous. Love those. Right, let's do what number was that, Phil? Ooh, I've got a Cordino. I've got a Cordino chain. Oh, I love these because they always look so substantial. They always look so substantial. Look at that. It has got a slider built into it. It has. Paul just dying in the studio. It's okay. It's Gothic Day. It's fine. So you've got the wonderful Cordina chain, 925 sterling silver as well. Love this. 45 centimeters in length. But you've got this little silver bead at the end here, and I love that. That's just incredible. And what I love about these as well is you've got that detail down the back of the neck, and that kind of cascading down the back of the neck. And you can wear that at the front as well and have a detail at the front, but it just adds that little kind of air of elegance that you get. It's just beautiful, really, really pretty, isn't it? And a real substantial chain as well. Real substantial chain, and of course doesn't matter what what length your neckline is, this is something you can adjust to be perfect, and I love that, to just be able to perfectly adjust it to the neckline. Always a considered finding that you've got here. I always find that, with a chain, when you've got that ball, lovely. I did my work experience when I was 15 from school in a funeral directors. I did, yes.
Really?
I did.
Oh my gosh.
It was perfect for the Gothic theme today, isn't it? When I was 15. What do you want to be when you grow up? Let's go and do a week work experience. So, that's exactly what I did. It was awesome. Really amazing. Fascinating. Absolutely fascinating. Doing embalming and all kinds of things. Yeah, I had to go and everything. It was, I had to go.
You're not the squeamish type then?
No, not at all. Not at all. No.
Wow.
Well, you're never out of a job, are you? You're never out of a job. It was fascinating, honestly. I was trained as a dancer at the same time, so I wanted to originally go to the pathology lab and to work at the path lab, but they wouldn't let any school kids in there. So they let me in the funeral directors instead. It was awesome. Really, really fascinating. I had no idea the whole process of embalming and stuff like that. It's just like, wow. Anyway, shall I shut up now? Yes, Emma. There we go. Make sure you are checking out. It's a great deal today, $8.95 with that slider bead at the end, so you can really adjust, and it's just perfect to be able to, no matter what your neckline, to be able to get it perfect to sit exactly where you want that necklace to sit. And also, you know, if you are offering your jewelry to for purchase as well, to be able to offer gorgeous silver chains, you know, that people aren't, oh well, I wanted something a bit shorter or a bit longer. You're overcoming all objectives with this as well, aren't you? Objections with this as well, absolutely. Thanks. Let's keep looking at Hannah. She's like, really working a funeral directors. Right. Oh, we've got a labradorite earring kit. Oh my gosh, these are, oh, I love these. Oh, I need me some, I haven't got any labradorite earrings, you know. These are awesome. So you've got shepherd's hooks, and you've got, I don't know, is that all right like that, or do you want me to get them out? Shall I get them out? So, you've got beautiful drop here with the labradorite. That is gorgeous. And that, the ear with, you know, the movement. Beautiful. There you go. So you have got one pair of sterling silver bezel connectors, approximately 17 by 9mm, included 3.8 carats of labradorite brie lacquer in an oval, approximately 10 by 7mm. You've then got one pair of 95 sterling silver bezel pendant, approximately 9 by 10mm, including 15 carats of labradorite brie oval cut, 25 by 8mm. And you've got one pair of the sterling silver ear wires, approximately 18 by 13mm in that shepherd's hook as well. That's fantastic. So you've got a pair of earrings here, or you've got the beginning of a pair of earrings here. However, you know, you could create all kinds of goodness with these. You really, really could. I mean, you could just traditionally make the earrings as they're, you know, meant to be, or like you say, you just whatever you wanted to make with them. They're amazing because you've got these little connectors as well. Aren't they fun? What are you thinking with these, Hannah? I mean, they're done. It's done for you pretty much.
Yeah. So obviously, it looks like it's designed to be a suite anyway. Yes. But if you wanted to, you could use them just as connectors and have them as part of a much bigger piece of jewellery. So
absolutely.
I can't think what the lady's name was, but we used to do something called Sunday Sofa a long time ago, and there was a lady turned up to that, and she'd got the most enormous labradorite necklace on. It was about 5 or 6 strands.
Oh wow!
But it had got sort of connectors and then several swags of different. I think they were rosary linked anyway, and the whole thing was just amazing. And it didn't really matter which way round you turned the necklace. So you could use that and just kind of recreate that sort of more is more look, if you like.
I like it. I like it. And $34.95. A lot of Labrador. Oh, that's not the price. Oh, well, that always makes me happy when I'm like, oh, that's a good deal, and then the price. What? $19.95. Perfect as well for our gothic day today. I love labradorite. It's one of my favourites. It's my go-to. Labradorite and black spinel. Probably, I actually own more black spinel than anything else that I own, but I love. They're my two daytimes, you know, when I'm out and I just want to wear, you know, just daytime jewellery, nothing too fancy. They're absolutely perfect at $19.95. Incredible. You can obviously get a pair of earrings out of this. You can obviously create, you know, a suite with other things involved in this, or you can just use the sterling silver earring hooks with something completely different and create something, whatever you want. Or multi-buy. Absolutely. Absolutely. I keep forgetting that I've got like blue-black lipstick on and looking at myself on camera one, like, whoa. I should change it every hour, shouldn't I? I've got some bright blue, and I've also got some black with me as well. I should have just... should I? Thing is though, when you've got this matte lipstick, when you take it off, like it's like ends up all over your face. So. Fantastic. Awesome. Right, box number 25 next, which is... Oh, yes. Oh, I love this. Again, I'm obsessed with hearts. And this is your sterling silver necklace kit with amethyst, and yours will come not knotted like this because I've just done that. But let me show you the amethyst pendant first for the necklace. Or again, if you wanted to do your own thing with this or have it as a charm or something like that, you could absolutely do that with that. Isn't that beautiful? I love those kind of abstract heart shapes. I just think they're so wonderful, and you could set that kind of on a jaunty angle as well, which I just love. So pretty.
It looks really substantial as well.
It does,
a big
doesn't
chunk
it?
of silver there.
There is. There's a huge chunk of silver here, and you've not just got the heart. You've also got as well. You've got your 95 sterling silver oval link chain, approximately 45 centimetres in length, so that's awesome. You've also got your sterling silver lobster claw lock as well, and you also get 2 sterling silver open jump rings with this. So, you know, this is obviously, if you're brand new and you want to just have a go at assembling something, this is perfect because it's pretty much done for you. All you need is a pair of pliers, right?
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. And it's one of the things that I've always really enjoyed is to give somebody a gift that you've made yourself, because the pride you get with it is just fantastic, and especially if you see them then wearing that piece of jewellery that you've made.
That's
it's
so
just
lovely.
Like, oh, you really liked it, you know.
Yeah, absolutely. And £20 note as well, you know. So wait, what? What? We're not doing that. We're not doing that. It's incredible. I mean, lovely gifts for Christmas. Again, sorry to use the C word again, but lovely gifts for Christmas. But equally, you know, if you wanted to, you know, just get a couple of these back home, I don't know, and maybe add something with a charm to a bracelet. That would be lovely on a bracelet as well, I think. Just that little kind of dangled charm on a bracelet. Or maybe you've got your own ideas and you just want to put these components with other things if you're thinking of being a little more creative with that.
Yeah, why not? I mean, you could wire wrap the heart and make it into a bracelet or a bangle or something like that if you fancied it, and then just keep the chain and put whatever pendant on it you choose.
Oh, I like it. $14.95 today, genuine amethyst. It's really popular, isn't it, at amethyst jewellery these days? I mean, amethyst as a gemstone has become really, really popular as well, and hearts always, you know, bang on trend. Look how pretty that is. It's really lovely colour, real beautiful depth, that proper chocolate box purple that you've got there. And I love the glossy finish. You can see that three-dimensional design that you've got there, how it's almost twisted, the heart, as it goes around and gives you, from every angle as you're moving, you're going to see that beautiful movement, and oh, it's lovely. Really, really pretty. I love that bezel set as well. I just think that's just really sets it up.
I just think it's a really nice object. I mean, I think if I was to see that hanging in a shop somewhere, I'd just be drawn to it, because you kind of want to turn it around and see what it's like. Is it rounded all the way, or is it hollow, or is it, how does it work? Oh, so it's hollow, so you can, if you really wanted to, you could wire wrap that through.
It's incredible.
Yeah.
Look at that.
You see it as a component, so that could be a connector even if you wanted to.
Oh, wow.
Part of a fancy necklace or something. Part of a more flamboyant pendant if you wanted to add to it. Put some chains through it, something like that. Oh,
I love it. I think that's fantastic. Yes, absolutely. Lots of you getting involved. $14.95. I mean, incredible. Also, maybe if you've got, you know, with it being the school holidays as well, I know I've been speaking to a lot of people that are looking for activities to do with their children. You know, to be able to put something together like this with just a pair of pliers, and you know, be able to do something with the kids. I mean, something different, right?
Yeah, and well, for me as well, my son's about to leave nursery and start big school, so a gift for the teacher kind of thing maybe as well.
Ah, there you go, made with your own fair hands. You could get some little cards printed as well, couldn't you? Like handmade by Hannah or whatever.
You could, yeah.
You could, couldn't you? That would be lovely. I think that'd be a lovely addition to any jewellery that you're making, you know, to have your little cards that it's handmade by. Perfect, beautiful, love it. Right, shall we do it? Oh my gosh, we have got an awesome star buy coming up for you now. You're going to absolutely love this. Don't go anywhere. Hello, welcome back to Jewellery Maker. My name's Emma, hiya! If I've not met you before, it's awesome to be here on Gothic Day. Loving it. 60 carats of angelite. Oh my gosh, I love this colour. There is no other gemstone. There is nothing else at all on the planet that is even remotely like angelite. I just bought one quite recently, and then when it was the full moon not that long ago, I had my crystals outside in salt water recharging. Don't put angelite overnight in salt water. You'll lose the shiny glossy finish on the top.
No.
I know. So, but it's this is huge, absolutely huge. 60 carats. Wonderful. I love the colour. It's got that kind of forget-me-not colour, that periwinkle colour with those almost like a grey undertone. It reminds me of looking up at the clouds and kind of seeing the silver lining of a cloud as well, because it's got those beautiful kind of silver tones to it. Absolutely stunning. Very serene. Just a wonderful, wonderful colour. And the size of this is so substantial. 60 carats. I mean, that is beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful. I can see you eyeing this up, Anna. What's your thought process on this one?
Well, I recently made a necklace with blue lace agate, but I think this would work equally well. So I done. It's called bead embroidery. So again with seed beads and pearls and things like that. And I think that would be absolutely stunning as the central part, like the central pendant of a bigger beaded piece.
Oh yes.
So yeah, I could. Quite happily take that home and keep it myself, but I won't.
Oh, I love it. I'm absolutely stunning. Are you kidding me? That's ridiculous. You can get the malachite and the angelite, both of them, £7. That's incredible. 2-star buys, both of them under £10 combined. Can I just, I just bought, as I said, I bought just a loose stone, just a tumble stone of the angelite, and I've left it in salt water outside and it's lost all of its gloss, so it needs repolishing. But oh my gosh, and I know what I paid for I think I paid about £7 or £8 for that, and it's tiny in comparison to this. This is absolutely exquisite, incredible, beautiful gemstone, completely 100% natural, all the way from Peru, and it's just got that wonderful kind of angelic feel to it, hence the name. Lovely, beautiful, like you said, with blue lace agate, I think with pearls. Just, it'd be lovely with moonstone as well, I think.
Yeah,
just have that.
Yeah, that'd be
feel.
really lovely. Ethereal, isn't it?
It is ethereal. It is. Love that word. Absolutely gorgeous. 60 carats. I've been multi-buying on these as well. You know, I'll be getting several of these back home. Just beautiful, really pretty. Lots of you on the phone lines for these, as you can see. £3.95. Add it to your order today. Maybe you're not sure. Maybe you haven't actually started working with cabochons yet. You know, if this is your first chance to work with cabochons, you've got something that's really quite sizable here to work with, and at under £5. It's just incredible, amazing value. Beautiful. Love these colours. Just so serene, so calming and soothing. Just has that real lovely feel to it as well. And if you're creating winter jewellery, you know, going on to that kind of the theme there, that kind of frozen type theme, it'd be lovely. Some Aurora Borealis Swarovski would be nice with this as well, I feel. It is a very neutral colour. We've had a message in. We've had a message in. It's Liz. She says, "How is it that even gothed up Hannah Osborne looks stunning? What a fab day! So many brilliant deals to cheer us up." Oh, Liz, it doesn't
Thank
she? She is beautiful, isn't she? She is beautiful. We've had another message in as well from Sophie. She says, "Hi JM team, loving the show. Hannah, I wanted to message you to tell you you're my husband's favourite designer." I wondered where that was going then. Looking stunning, isn't she just? Rocking out the
Sorry,
garb.
Sophie, thanks, but ooh.
We were just talking about before we came on air, actually. Yeah, I'm not going there, but we were just talking about things on. Yeah. Anyway, this is huge. Take advantage. £3.95. It's nice to be. It's nice to be a husband's favourite.
It's very flattering to be anybody's favourite, but yes, I worry it might get me in trouble if it's somebody else's husband.
I like this in this. Just changing the subject quickly.
It's a lovely blue, isn't it?
It is. It is a lovely blue, and I love it. I actually like it in this kind of east to west horizontal, like set like that as well.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Reminds me of what's one of those things that are carved out?
Cameo.
Cameo, yes. It's beautiful. It's kind of a Wedgwood blue, isn't it?
Yeah, actually I could see it. It's sort of like a Victoriana style sort of choker or something with some lace maybe. That's very Sheila Davies as well. My gosh, I'm turning into Sheila.
Well, she should be here today, so maybe you're just channeling her.
I'm channeling her creativity because I know she loves lace, but
beautiful.
It would be good.
Excellent. Wonderful. After the break, what have we got after the break, Phil? Oh, we've got our must-have, which is our diamond cut open end. Can I give you a quick flash? Because this has been, every time I've walked past this, it's been just sparkling. This is amazing. Have a look. Look at it. Sparkle-tastic. Love that. Love that. And yeah, you can add with your jump ring. It's got jump rings at the end, so you can add that. Oh, sorry, a bit premature then. Sorry. So you can add whatever you want to this. Absolutely stunning. That's going to be coming up after the break. We've also got last chance malachite. There's only 20 chances left on these, so grab these while you can. That, of course, was your malachite. £2.95 for malachite. I mean, really, absolutely incredible. Not a gemstone that you see every day. It's beautiful at £2.95. I absolutely love this. Unmistakable. Unmistakable. Love that shimmer. And you can see that movement, almost like a chatoyancy that you've got in this as well. Just so pretty. All of that banding and the rings and those wonderful. It almost reminds, you know, when you drop a stone in water and then you have those concentric circles that kind of resonate out from when you've dropped it in the water. That's malachite always has that kind of feel, or kind of a bird's eye view over, yeah, fields and things. So rocking out goth day today, hence the lipstick. We're loving it. We're going to come back with some amazing deals on the other side of this. Hannah will be back as well with her demo coming up in the following hour. Don't go anywhere. We'll see you in 2.
Did you know that when you book a Jewellery Maker workshop, you're given exclusive access to our Jewellery Maker shop? You can browse through special items and offers, be privy to selected discounts and deals that you can't get at any other time. Shop whilst you learn and grab yourself some amazing offers. For more information on workshops and available dates, contact our call centre.
We here at Jewellery Maker love to hear your feedback. So working in conjunction with FIFO, a global ratings and reviews provider, when you purchase a product from JM, you will receive an email asking you to rate our service and our products. This helps us to bring you excellent customer service and ensure we're bringing you value for money and high quality goods. Have your say with Jewellery Maker FIFO reviews.
The Jewellery Maker Wall of Fame is where you get to showcase your skills as a jewellery designer. Each week, one lucky entrant will win £100 credited to their account, and the runner-up receives £50. If you want to enter your design, just send a photo to studio@jewellerymaker.com, or you can post your photos to Jewellery Maker Studio, Ivy House, Henley Road, Studley, B80 7DU, and make sure you don't forget your customer number. Get making and good luck. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share. We're very excited to introduce Patty McCourt to the Jewellery Maker family. Patty is a professional bead artist, bead designer, tutor and consultant, and has a wealth of experience in the art of seed beading. Make sure you tune in on Thursday the 24th at 1 PM for Patty's debut show. Our team have put together some amazing kits in order for Patty to demonstrate her incredible seed bead designs.
Hello, welcome to Gothic Day here at Jewellery Maker. Almost got the name wrong then. That would have been really embarrassing. And today's must-have is this gorgeous diamond cut chain. I mean, it is phenomenal. Every time I've been walking past, I've been like, oh my gosh, it's just literally been sparkling. It is your must-have. It's today's must-have, and it's Phil's favourite. Phil's favourite. So you've got your 925 sterling silver open-ended diamond cut box chain. Now, traditionally, when you're looking at box chains, you could be expected to pay, you know, up to 40% more on a box chain. On a diamond cut chain, because you've got that additional diamond cutting, you've got that additional sparkle that you've got there. So, and have a look. You've got. Can you see? Beautiful. It is, isn't it? And you've got that wonderful kind of tactile feel as well. I love box chains because just like a snake chain, it's very kind of flush. There's no nothing to snag. You know, sometimes you get a chain caught on your jumper or your cardigan or something like that. But with the box chain, you really are looking at that kind of. It's almost like fabric against the skin. You've got that wonderful fluidity to it, that sheen on the surface, that wonderful sparkle and brilliant from the diamond cutting that you've got there. And of course, you've got two rings at the end, so you can add whatever it is that you want to add. So this is unusual. It's the first time I've ever bought you one of these where it's open, so you can actually create your own masterpiece, really, in between the silver chain. What are you thinking of this, Hannah?
Well, as with anything sparkly, obviously it's appealing.
Yes.
But I think you can never have too many chains because making pendants is very quick and easy. So if you've got a selection of chains, you're going to change the look without much effort. So you could have maybe 3 pendants or something and 3 different chains, and then you just mix and match. Fantastic. I think it just makes it very easy to have like a capsule wardrobe almost. So if you're going away, going on holiday or something, there you go.
I love it.
Takes the stress out a bit.
I love it. That's fantastic. What a great idea. What a great idea. It is today's must-have. And we're going to do some crazy deal. You ready? Solid 95 sterling silver. Be aware that there's usually a 40% premium when you're looking at diamond cutting on silver chain jewellery. Oh my gosh, £7.95 today. Incredible, absolutely incredible. Because you've got this, you could, create your own, I don't know, masterpiece in the centre there. I mean, yeah. Absolutely incredible.
Absolutely. So I mean, you might have, I don't know, we've not been far wrong really. We've had some little diamonds in things like that in the past, and there's
yes.
some, like things like chrome dioxide, anything that you think is like valuable and high end.
Yes.
You only need like 3 or 4 of them on a little piece of wire,
yeah.
and then that's it. Job done. It looks like amazing, but it's high end, and it hasn't cost you the earth to make, but it looks really expensive.
We have got some really incredible strands coming up for you. Like literally, we have in terms of high end. If you think of some of the most considered gemstones in the world, we've got them coming up, and literally blown away. I can't believe that I'm able to bring you what I'm bringing you today. It's so exciting. So do bear that in mind. Judith's bought 2, collects in South Yorkshire, bought 2, Debbie's bought 2 in Middlesex. Hello Charlotte in Yorkshire. Jennifer's there, Ruth, Karen, Caroline, lovely to see you, South Yorkshire, Surrey, Gwent, West Sussex, South Yorkshire, Middlesex, so many of you getting involved at £7.95, just gorgeous. you know, a lot of people are multi-buying. Ruth's bought 3 of these. In fact, every single person bar one has multi-bought on these. That speaks volumes. It really, really does. To get diamond cut, beautiful quality that you've got here, really is absolutely phenomenal. And just like Hannah said, to be able to add some really valuable gemstones, whether that be diamonds or sapphires. I've got coming up for you, I've got diamonds coming up, we've got sapphires coming up, we have got some really considered beautiful strands coming up that you could add just a couple of these. Amazing. Just incredible. Imagine if you could add something like, I don't know, a few pink diamonds or something.
Perfect. I mean, how fabulous would that be? If you say, oh, I like your necklace, and it's like pink diamonds. Yeah.
And in terms of, you know, being able to
wafting around in all your luxury. Yeah.
I love them. I love, and in terms of like return on investment as well, you know, amazing, amazing. I just kind of gave you a little bit of a hint then as to what we could have coming up for you very shortly.
I'm excited now.
Shall we do it? Should we do the pink diamonds?
Yeah.
There's only one available. Look at me. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Do you know what? This is incredible. I cannot believe. Now, this is going to be considered, okay? This is probably the most considered strand you would probably see at Jewellery Maker. Would I be right in saying that? Yes. Absolutely. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. But to be able to imagine being able to offer your collectors, your customers, your beautiful pink diamonds. Just imagine that. Imagine being able to commission some bridal jewellery for somebody and be able to offer pink diamonds. Holy guacamole, these are absolutely incredible. £349.95. They're just, this is the last strand. This is the last strand. Just to pepper 1 or 2 of these throughout a design and then being able to advertise on your stall or your stand or your website that you are offering them people pink diamonds. I mean, just incredible. Any piece of jewellery you offer somebody with pink diamonds would be a 3-figure piece of jewellery, whether that be the smallest pair of sterling silver earrings or, you know, anything. You know, you absolutely could be, it's incredible. You really feel it's going lower.
Wow. What's he doing?
Last one ever. That is absolutely crazy. That is absolutely crazy. I can't believe it. Could I get the product details on screen, please, Phil? Thank you, darling. Look at those. Amazing. And these aren't shot up. Are you serious? They are natural pink diamonds. They are completely 100% natural pink diamond. Do you know what? It's something that you only get to read about in books and magazines. I trained in New York in the Diamond District, and I, you know, have sold incredible amount of diamonds in all of my years, and I can count on one hand the amount of times that I've seen a natural pink diamond and the multiple 6-figure price point that was associated with them every single time. This is absolutely amazing. I mean, imagine, you know, if you are making custom pieces or just, I just can't believe it. I can't believe that you can offer natural pink diamonds at the price on your screen.
They're utterly stunning, aren't they? They're so beautiful. They're so scintillating. They're just, oh. It's the epitome of sparkle, isn't it?
It really is. And the epitome of femininity as well. You know, the most desirable right now, pink gemstones. The demand for pink diamonds has just gone through the roof. 3 of you have got this in shopping baskets. It's the last one, so it's going to be the first person to check out.
Oh.
First person to check out. Literally a couple of these in some earrings, you know, with some pearls or something. Absolutely. And to be able to set them into with precious metals easily, you know, return on investment, you know, 10 times over just to be able to put a few, you know, make 10 pairs of earrings. I mean, incredible.
Gosh, could you imagine it on your wedding day, something like that? So beautiful.
Wow. Good luck. It's whoever checks out first. Wow. Box number 7 next. Oh my gosh, I'm in love with these. Have you ever seen gold and sapphire? Have you ever seen gold and sapphire? You are about to. These are incredible, and they're not just all these wonderful golden colours. You've actually got, it's all the colours of the sunset. You've got paprasha colours in here as well. They're completely 100% natural.
That's fantastic. I think I'd have to colour graduate them as well and have like the real rich orangey tones together in the middle.
Absolutely.
Gorgeous.
Absolutely. You've got, and they're so autumnal as well, and so sunset. I mean, just perfect. So many different gemstones. But you've got these amazing, I mean, the rarest colour. You've got those paprasha colours that are coming through. Just absolutely incredible. End to end, start to finish. Everyone is beautiful. And again, to be able to offer sapphires, you know, September's just around the corner. You've got September's birthstone, so if you're making birthstone jewellery right now or a gift for somebody.
My mum's birthstone.
Is it your mum's birthstone?
Might have to do some shopping.
Absolutely, absolutely. At $19.95, just beautiful. Really sparkly, really stunning. If you've got these in your shopping baskets, do make sure you're checking them out. We've only got 6. I've got Janina. Oh, thank you, Jacqueline's gone. Now there's 5. Michelle, Gabby, Debbie, and Surrey. Make sure you are checking out. There's 5 chances left, and there's 5 of you that have got this in. Oh no, 6 of you that have now got this in shopping baskets. Beautiful. I mean, genuine natural sapphires with all of those colours of the sunset. And get that certificate of authenticity, just to be able to offer that to people. If you do sell jewellery, I know, you know, I'm talking about selling jewellery quite a lot, but, you know, being somebody who has a home-based business and looking at the kind of this from a return on investment point of view is just amazing. It always fascinates me that you can get these. They've gone, sorry. Shut up, Emma. Shut up. Right, next. Where are we going next, Phil? Welcome to Gothic Day, by the way. Shall we do, oh my gosh, this is the best thing I've seen all day. Actually, it's not, the pink diamonds are, but this is my second favourite. Wait until you see this. Red jasper. It's absolutely huge. This is absolutely huge. And you've got this harlequin faceting on the surface as well, which is amazing. Brand new, first time ever on air. Look, and there's veins of silver. Just, delicious. Wow. I mean, you know what? If you're going to have one, have a big one, right? I mean, that is huge.
It's a whopper. It's fantastic. I've not seen a cabochon that size at Jewellery Maker ever, I don't think.
Massive. Absolutely huge. 40 by 60. Just incredible. I've got my phone. Shall I put my phone next to it for scale? So we can see.
It's a big cabochon.
Look at that. Look at the size of it. I mean, you can see from this, that's amazing. Just to give you some kind of scale there. I love, it's almost like a lightning strike coming through it. Like a bolt of lightning.
Have you seen the price that they just put on that?
Shut up, are you serious?
That's silly. Really?
Oh my gosh. Oh my. And it's completely natural red jasper.
I know some places where you can buy some lovely looking cabochons, but they're sort of £20 each. And they're not that big. No. Well, this crystal shop that I've discovered, that I talk about every time I come here now because I've just discovered it, is amazing. Red jasper, and it's considered. Red jasper, you know, considered. It is stunning though, isn't it? It's like a bolt of lightning running through it. Oh, you've got to get this, multiples of these. Do you know what this would be lovely for as well? You know, if you weren't going to set it into jewellery, if you are photographing your jewellery for a website, something to display your jewellery on, or if you are somebody that does have a stall or a stand or a craft fair, something like that, and you want something to put on your display, to use as display. Like, I like that, like agate slices, they're just lovely to have as display pieces as well. Yeah, like an example or a snapshot of Mother Nature's beauty. Exactly. Multi-buy, multi-buy, multi-buy. They're amazing. They're almost the size of coasters. They're huge. It's almost a belt buckle size, isn't it? I bet you could make a belt buckle.
You could totally make a belt buckle with this.
I want to make one now.
They're amazing. I love them. And things for home decor as well. I mean, it'd be really nice on a, you know, on a, like a tea light holder, or I mean, it'd be bigger than a tea light holder, but really nice on a vase, or tie backs or something like that as well. I don't know. I'm all about kind of gemstones in the home. I've got loads of kind of geodes and stuff in the house, and I just recently bought this geode slice that's in a picture frame that's going on the wall, which I just love. Yeah, it's amazing. These are selling like hotcakes. Janet's bought 2, Cheryl's bought 2, Berkshire's bought 3 of these, Jacqueline's bought 2, Cardiff's bought 3 of these, Stephen's bought 2, Gail's bought 3. It's crazy, absolutely crazy. Darlene and Paul have bought 2, Warwickshire's bought 2, Glamorgan's bought 2. Everybody's multi-buying at £3.95. I mean, you know, how much could you sell these for, even if you sold it on a, you know, bought them in and just sold them back to people in the industry? I mean, that's incredible. Look at it, it's amazing, up close and personal. I just love that kind of bolts of lightning that's gone through. Oh my gosh, and it's got, I wonder if I can do this with the torch. Let's have a
like a copper sheen to it as well,
it has.
Isn't it?
Oh, it don't work. Oh, it does work. There you can see these kind of, I don't know if you can see that. Can you see that?
Oh, look at that, it's like lightning.
It is like lightning.
Oh.
That's so cool. That'd be awesome, like behind a candle or something, so you got the light coming through there.
Definitely.
I'm so getting into this. But I want to stay on this one forever.
You just love gemstones.
What did you just call me? Right. Where are we going next? Box 17. Oh, these are awesome. You know, we were talking about the gunmetal earlier. I love pyrite. I absolutely love pyrite. Have a look. It's got almost a kind of green gold kind of chartreuse kind of feel to it as well, but I love pyrite. It's perfect for Gothic Day, isn't it? Perfect for Gothic Day. It's all got a bit out of hand, sorry. It's always a running theme while I'm here. It always gets out of hand.
I'm blaming Phil, I think.
Yeah. Should we all blame Phil?
It's his fault, definitely.
They are lovely. What would you be doing with these, Hannah?
I think I'd go back to the blacks that we've had today. So we've got some amazing black gemstones in the next kit coming up, and because you've got that sort of, well, you said kind of green. It's like an olivine gold almost, like a green gold. So I think that means you can pair it with anything that's green as well. So some of the malachite probably works as well.
It's like an auto verde colour.
Yeah, lovely. So I mean, you could do all sorts of stuff, but you could do sort of like a woven bracelet, or you could do you could either use it as spacer beads, or you could make. Have you seen how sometimes they make beady beads out of smaller beads?
Right.
So they look a bit like blackberries.
Yeah.
But you could do it with that kind of the green gold colour.
Fantastic.
Fantastic. You know, very autumnal.
Great in men's jewellery as well, because you've got that kind of, you know, masculine.
They've got
It's a technical term. It's true, isn't it, though? Perfect for our Gothic day here, Gothic Jewellery Day. Oh, and at £2.95, you know what? Add it to your order. Add it to. Do you know what? I've just had a thought. Had a thought.
Steady.
What's happening? Easy, Emma. Easy. I may like spontaneously combust or something in a minute. With the cabochon we just had, you've got that almost that colour in the lightning bolty strikey things. Hello.
Can you do that and then grab the spinel off this one there?
I haven't got enough hands to do that,
yeah,
but I will do.
Yeah, you can.
Get more hands. Right, I'll just hold that there. Like, thanks. Love you too. Go gadget arms.
And grab. Look, yeah. Just put that with it. Look.
Oh
Look
yes.
at that.
Look at that. Oh, that spinel. This spinel's amazing. I should totally start making jewellery.
You should.
That is perfect.
Do it.
I love it. Gorgeous. So if you just got that cabochon, now you've been inspired, you've got something to use with it. There you go. For £2.95. You may as well, haven't you? You may as well. Fantastic. Right, let's do box number 8. I don't know what the last one was, I'm just going to chuck it in there. Oh my gosh. This is incredible. This is like reversible as well. I love this. I love this. Amber, beautiful. This is gorgeous. Gorgeous. Have a look at this. So you've got this beautiful kind of cherry amber. It's got that amazing kind of glow to it. Beautiful. Look at that. 17 by 16. But look, if I turn this around, actually I'm going to take it out of there. There you go. You've got that flower or that sun either on the front or on the back, and I just think that that's really interesting.
If you've got any of the silver chains from earlier, it's a perfect, well, you don't have to even think about it, do you? You just have a lovely chain, a lovely pendant, and that's it, job done.
That's amazing. I love it. Lowest price ever, £7.95. That's incredible.
Amazing.
Sterling silver, amazing. And it floats as well. Do you remember when we found some amber on the beach in Dartmouth? There you go. See? I was telling the story the other day, the last time I was here, that we were in Dartmouth and we found, literally, and Paul said to me, he's like, is that carnelian? And I'm like, no, it's amber. Because a lot of it's like washed up on the beach on the south coast, so in Devon. So we found some on the beach. It was awesome. Just some little tiny bits of amber. How cool is that? Because it floats. So it's really lightweight as well. So if you wanted to get a couple of these for earrings, I don't like big globe luggers. Do you know what I mean? It's nice to wear something that's quite lightweight. So they'd be lovely for earrings as well because they're sizable, but they're not too heavy, you know? Hello Celeste. Emma, you are giving away my secrets. I have a collection made from pyrite red jasper, black agate and gunmetal. Celeste, I'm so sorry. Celeste, we're just like, we're so in tune, aren't we? That's what it is. That's what it is. All the cool people, you see. And it was input from Hannah as well, though, with the with the gunmetal as well, with the black spinel as well. Beautiful. Beautiful. So yeah, I was saying earlier, it just washes up on the beach on the south coast because it comes down from the Baltic and then it's brought down and then it floats, washed up on the beach.
You know, every time I go to the beach now down there, I'm going to be hunting for amber.
You should do, like Devon, Dartmouth way, or anywhere around the south coast of, well, in the Devon area, just because of the currents and the way it comes, you'll be finding it there. It's fab. Look at it, it's got that wonderful internal glow as well. Beautiful. Kay's bought 2, collectors in Scotland have bought 2, Tracy's bought 2, Pam's they're in County and Trim, Wendy's there, Celeste's messaging, she says, I was a goth too. Rocking it out, Celeste.
No, that's he's thinking emo. Yeah.
I don't know, emos didn't exist when I was younger though.
No, yeah,
that was like a new thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, emos didn't exist when I was at school. It was like grebos, like grungy people were called grebos, and that was it. Amazing. It's £7.95 today. Excellent. Good luck to each and every one of you. Perfect. Box 15. Ooh. These are huge. Oh, we like these.
Ooh, I want. Mine.
Mine. It is gorgeous. These are amazing. Check these out. This is like your bronze disco ball. Check these out. Hello. Sparkle-tastic for you today in your bronze agate, all the way from Brazil. I love these 460 carats. Hannah's frantically writing down the codes.
Got a shopping list of codes. I always do. That's what I mean. I don't earn any money. I just give it all back and buy the beads.
Love it. Love it. Look at that. Look at it up close and personal. They're so cool. Amazing. I mean, gorgeous. This colour is perfect to complement so many things. I mean, I love it with kind of turquoisey colours and things like that. I just think it's lovely.
Your sapphires that you had earlier, the fiery ones.
Yes.
Pad pressure ones.
Golden sapphires.
Golden, yeah. Amazing.
Yes. Wowzers. They're incredible. And just so eye-catching, so enticing, so yeah, certainly magpie jewellery, right?
Yeah.
Just amazing.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Would you be inclined to use them as they are as a strand and use multiples, or would you be more inclined to separate them and just kind of put one in, as a statement piece in something?
I would seed bead cage them and make a big chunky necklace. So I've got something very similar to that, but it's ceramic beads, but they would be fabulous.
Wow.
They're so sparkly, and the gemstones, and it's just lovely.
It is. It is a Christmas party strand. Yes, it is. There you go. Cheers, Phil. Yes. Phil has just informed us that it's 125 days until Christmas, everybody. It's not long at all, is it, really?
Did they say 17 weeks or something?
Oh, shush. Everybody shush. Doesn't it look nice with my nail colour, though? They'd be
It's
lovely.
gorgeous.
It is,
burgundies and olive greens and navies and golden yellows. They'd look fantastic. Khaki greens.
Do you know what I've got some garnets here just to throw those in. Love that.
Lovely.
Very luxurious. Good luck. Almost sold out. I'll put those back. I forget where everything goes. Should we do box 3? Oh, look at these gold. Oh, this is weighty. Ooh. 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 This is crazy. With gold hematite. It'd be lovely with the bronze we just had. Perfect. Perfect. Take a look at these. Just gorgeous. 660 carats. They're, again, it's a statement piece. It's eye-catching. It's something that's going to kind of, you know, draw in the attention, attract the view. That's exactly what I wanted to say. Incredible. Beautiful.
Amazing. I suspect they're probably quite heavy, though.
They are. They're weighty.
So if I was designing with that, I'd probably do something wire wrapped and maybe perhaps use 3 of them and have like a trilogy pendant of some description.
Lovely.
And then maybe just hang it from a chain, something like that. So although I like big jewellery, you've got to be able to wear it as well.
Yeah.
So I'd probably split that strand up and make a suite with it.
Great idea. Get so much more leverage from it as well. Absolutely gorgeous. And yours today for a staggeringly low 660 carats at £4.95. It's amazing.
I can't get over the prices. They're so low.
They're awesome. It's been really good tonight. Absolutely. Hashtag naughty Phil. Hashtag naughty Phil. Again, gorgeous with the, I'm thinking Christmas colours just because I've got kind of, you know, red nails.
Greens, any of the
and
greens.
The greens.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Should we just show the malachite that we had earlier? Look at that. Isn't that lush?
It's gorgeous.
Oh, I love it.
I love golds with green.
Golds and greens, beautiful. And I'll just pop my nails in there as well so we can have the red as well. Beautiful. At £4.95, again, this is going to go a long way. It is very weighty. You know, this is something that, with it being, you know, hematite, you know, it's very weighty. But also a great gemstone as well. A lot of people are wearing hematite bracelets and things in terms of, you know, helping with various different ailments and things. Nothing that, you know, is proven or that I'm saying is correct or incorrect, but it is believed by many that wearing hematite's good for joint pain and things like that, arthritis and stuff like that as well. Yeah. Love. Love, love, love. Shall we do the Starlight? Is it the garnet that I just showed off the brand new? Oh, they are a lovely shape. Brand new, and it's coming up for you as your star buy right now. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back. Right, it's star buy time. I love the shape of these. I love this kind of tactile quality that you've got with these. They're awesome. This is going to be a star buy and a half. These are brand new. Super excited to be able to bring to you gorgeous garnets. I absolutely adore this gemstone. It is one of my favourites in the world. Look at that. You've got these beautiful, beautiful Cabernet reds, these rich, juicy, berry, delicious colours that you've got coming through. Every single one of those, yeah, pomegranate, very, very pomegranate-y, if that's a word. You've got those beautiful, amazing openness of colour as well. Sometimes when you see garnets, they can be almost black, but you've got that beautiful openness of colour all the way through every single one of these, and such an unusual shape as well.
Yeah, it's nice to see the rice beads actually, isn't it? It's just slightly different kind of shape, gives you a different sort of design option. Again, they're just nice. Like if you've got something that allows the light to bounce through them, so maybe like a clear quartz or something like that, it just magnifies the red, and you like it's almost like a good glass of wine, isn't it?
It is. Cabernet reds, absolutely.
Fantastic.
Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I love these. We have got such a phenomenal deal on these right now. And that's amazing. £8.95 for 30 centimetres, 45 carats. But instead, what's happening? What's happening? Hannah's like, what's happening? £4.95. Every single star buy, 3 star buys in a row right now, under £5. 3 star buys in a row right now, under £5. Incredible value. They're amazing.
It's just bonkers, isn't it?
It is.
Even if you just re-stranded that, you'd pay a hell of a lot more than £4.95, wouldn't you?
Of course you would. Of course you would. What else would you like to pair this with?
Probably metallics, definitely fiery colours. Yeah, I mean, you could either go for, again, like the red, gold, green option, or you could go sort of phoenixy, fiery, smouldery colours, things like that.
It's very dragon-like, isn't it?
Yeah.
Love that. Excited. £4.95, just beautiful quality, and again you can see that you've got that openness of colour, and again, if you're someone who sells your jewellery, garnet again has there's an element that people are expected to be paying for, a genuine gemstone, and people know, that it could be quite considered. So at £4.95 today, just beautiful. I mean, I love those. Really lovely. What kind of jewellery is this kind of lending itself to you when you look at it? Are you thinking bracelets, earrings, necklaces? What are you thinking?
Well, I think for my own personal use, I mean, I tend to like long line necklaces or big chunky dramatic things. So it would be very easy to sort of maybe have three or four. No, I'd stick with odd. So three long strands. So you might want to multi-buy.
Yes.
And then again, I'd probably wear it long, so I'd have like either one strand at the back or a chain, and then 3 sort of graduated swags at the front.
Oh, I like that.
But I quite like the idea of a little bit of a quirk in there, so maybe have like 1 gold bead or something like that.
Oh, yes.
Offset down the side or something like that. Just so people sort of go, do a double take.
Yes.
And then realise that it's because it can look quite sort of dark from a distance, but when you sit next to a gold, I think that lifts it slightly.
Absolutely, it really does. Beautiful. £4.95. We've had a couple of messages. I had a goth-themed wedding on Halloween. The people who didn't dress up looked daft. Oh my gosh, I don't know who you are, but I love you. I'm just going to say right now, you're like my hero. Julian said, I was a colourful goth, no black except on my eyes and lips, but had loads of colours, big skirts and boots and a top hat.
Brilliant.
Awesome.
Brilliant.
Awesome. Were they like electro goths? What were they? What? No, people that were like colourful and that had like loads of like multicoloured dreads and stuff. Techno goths. Thanks, Paul.
Techno goth. That's it. No, not steampunk. That's different again. But yeah.
Who? Can I? Carol. Apparently, Carol was a techno goth. That's amazing. I'd love to see some photos. Well done to Charlotte and Susan. Well done to Stephen's bought 2 of these. Well done Rhonda, Jacqueline, Ruth's bought 2. Deirdre's there. Claire, Rosalind, Veronica. Lovely to see you as well. Loving the goth theme today. Just incredible. Lancashire, Merseyside, Somerset. Everybody's on the old search engines now, checking out techno goths. I don't think techno emo would work. I don't know.
No, techno's high and emo's low, isn't it? I don't know if that would work at all.
I don't know if that would work either. I'm loving the goth wedding though. That's awesome.
I know someone who had a steampunk wedding. That was pretty amazing. It sort of fit with the theme, and they got a top hat and the big goggles and stuff, and then the dress was sort of shorter at the front than the back, and then she got big lace-up boots and stripy tights and stuff. It was amazing.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
Oh,
she'd love all
I
of this
love
stuff.
it. I love it. I love it. I've never been one to really think about getting married or anything. It's not really my cup of tea, but you know, having a goth wedding would be awesome. Well done, Donna, Claire, Anne. Yeah, let's move on. Let's do box number 11. These go to 11. I've never seen this before. This is cool. Oh my gosh, this is cool. This is like quite 60s. That's why we're talking about different eras. This is quite 60s. I love this. I love this. A little bit Austin Powersy.
It is a bit, isn't it? Yeah.
It is. It's cool. So you have got you've got these awesome shell bubble designed shell flat coins that you've got here. They are fun. Oh, they're so much fun. I love those. I love those concentric circles. They're really awesome. There's that kind of bubble design. And the colour combination as well together is awesome. Really like these. They're really different. These are the first things I've ever seen like this.
They're quite funky, aren't they? It's just, I mean, again, you can team them with any of the colours that are on there as well. And
Indeed.
It'll look quite coherent. So, again, there's your black, and then is it pinks and purples?
It is. Pinks and purples and blues. Pinks and blues.
So pick any of those colours and add it to it. Fantastic.
And you've got that real kind of, because it's shell as well, you've got that metallic kind of
that sheen
as well. And a £2.95, I mean, wow. Do you know what as well? I think these would be awesome, and you've got loads of these, maybe as a centre on a stretchy bracelet or something like that.
Yeah.
You know, if you've got like, do you see what I mean? Do you know what? A couple of weeks ago, I would not be coming out with all these ideas, and ever since I'm like, oh, I'm so inspired.
You've been converted.
Yes. I have, yeah, totally.
Welcome to the dark side.
Would you like a shirt with that pattern on, Phil? It would be quite cool, wouldn't it?
I think Phil should do a picture of his wardrobe, because he's got so many like really, really wacky shirts.
He has,
I think that would be inspiration for jewellery. It's like jewellery inspired by Phil's shirts.
There we go. There's a theme day for you, Phil. Jewellery inspired by Phil's shirts. We take a photograph of your wardrobe, and he has got loads of wacky
designers,
stuff.
and then they can come up with the kits. I think that'd be great.
I think that'd be awesome. Let's do it. Let's do it. Jewellery inspired by Phil's wardrobe. That's awesome. Stephen's bought 2. Well done. But your what? What? Oh, your socks.
I've never noticed your socks before, but definitely noticed the shirts.
Do your socks also look like a clown's thrown up on them, Phil, or is it just? I'm just joking. I've complimented you on many a shirt. Well done, lots of you multi-buying. Good luck, good luck, good luck. They're fun. Children's jewellery and stuff as well would be awesome with those. Right. Where are we going to? Box number 12. Oh, these are lush. Oh, I love these. Oh, I love these. These are awesome. Take a look. Oh, how awesome are these? And they're double-sided as well. They are lengthy marquees, and they're double-sided, so that, you know, there's not one flat side. They're both kind of I don't know what the word is.
Double-faced.
Thanks. That's beautiful. Oh, I love that. They're amazing. I mean, these are kind of like, these are kind of almost bordering on spectralite in terms of the array of colours that you've got coming through. I mean, they're just incredible and all graduated. They're beautiful.
You can make an awesome 3D flower out of those. If you got the cabochons earlier and got one as a central, I can't think what the middle bit of the plant's called, but the centre bit.
The centre part, yes.
Yeah, and then use those as the petals. It could be like a fabulous brooch or a hat pin or something like that.
Yes.
Really dramatic.
Ooh.
I'd love it.
I've got loads of hats.
I've got a purple coat as well. It looked fab against that. That's
Yes. I love
That's
it.
I'll need one of those strands now.
There you go. Now the code is CTRU98. And the book comes out.
Cheers, yeah.
Awesome. 145 carats, beautiful. They're all graduated as well. So you could actually kind of double these up if you wanted to make earrings and things like that, because you've got pairs all the way along. Large one in the centre there. It's just beautiful. I think that's a really great idea, like to make a beautiful something for a hat or a brooch,
yeah, something with a bit of drama. But equally, I say if you are looking to make things as gifts, something like that is really cost effective because you only need one as a pendant. Mm-hmm. So you know, and if you're making pairs of earrings as well, so if you divide your strand by 3, and that's the number of suites of jewellery you've got.
Yeah, if I showed you just this end, so you can see, you know, they're perfect sizes for earrings as well. You could make a suite, couldn't you?
Absolutely.
And of course you've got the matching sizes because it's graduated, so you've got, you know, one on each size that's one on each side of the graduated strand that's going to match. Oh, I love them. Beautiful. And it's $17.95. Love your message, Kath. Love your message. That is amazing. Well, these are popular. $17.95. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Right, where are we off to now, Phil? Box 18. Lavender Opal. Oh my gosh, these are amazing. These are so like unicorn as well. These are so unicorny. This is a really long strand. This is a really, really, really long strand, and it's all graduated. And I just love. They're so whimsical. They are so whimsical. And I mean, you've got a lengthy strand here. I mean, that's lengthy, isn't it? It is, isn't it? That's incredible. $6.95, graduated all the way along. You've got a huge length here, 50 centimetres. I mean, that is really considered length. 55 carats, and again, matching on either side, so you can double up and things like that. These are beautiful. I love, love, love these. What would you do with these? I know well, I don't know what you want to do with them, but share.
So maybe, I don't know, maybe stretchy bracelets, or because they're graduated, you can do some weaving patterns with them. So most people start weaving using the ladder technique that we used earlier, but you can expand on that. So once you've got a central section, you can then weave through and add further pieces to it, so you can make little 3D shapes and all sorts of things.
Awesome, awesome. I love them on the VT as well, because you can really see the blend of colours. Some of them have got kind of concentric circles, some of them just awesome. I love it. I was working with Kim the other day, and we had these like shards that were like pink and blue. She probably told you about it. Was really interesting. It was awesome, but they would have gone really well with these. They were like quartz, but like in their natural kind of shard form. And nice. They were dyed, and they were pink and blue, very kind of unicorny. Yeah, it was fun. Absolutely. Charlotte and Bob, well done. Collecting Suffolk, well done. Laura, well done. It was wonderful. Yeah, the big boss came in and I was cutting them up and doing all kinds of things, creating pendants with them and everything. Well done. Out to Hebrides. They're going to sell out. Good luck. Good luck. Hold the phone lines. Well done. Right, next up, let's do box number 9. Wait, what have we got? Epidote. Oh my gosh, I love. Oh my gosh, I love this. So it's awesome. It's almost got kind of like an olive green, like undertone, kind of chatoyant feel to it. I love Epidote. I really do. And it's not something that you ever see. I know you're eyeing up the malachite now. I know you're eyeing up the black spinel.
I was looking for the your pyrite, the olivine.
Oh yes,
kind of green gold colour. That would look nice.
That went somewhere. Oh yeah, I'll get that for you in a sec. Amazing. It's got that real unusual kind of. It's really glossy. You've got that kind of spinel gloss that you get, which I just absolutely love. And then you've got just moments of kind of like a really deep kind of olive fern green kind of.
I don't know if it's coming out on the screen as well as it is in real life, but it's one of those ones you need to see it to appreciate the real colour.
You really do, don't you? You really do.
Oh yeah, that's better.
Beautiful. Love it. And like you say, paired up. Oh my gosh, that is divine.
That's perfect, isn't it?
Do you know that's quite masculine as well, isn't it?
Yeah, I'd say so.
It's almost got a kind of Moldavite feel to it as well. It'd be lovely with kind of Moldavites. Oh, I love Moldavite. Gorgeous. Oh, I like that together. Are there any of these left? These? Oh, soz. Then I'll put it away. Lovely. At $4.95, it's incredible. Just so unusual. And again, to be able to offer something that nobody else has got. It's so nice to wear something that nobody else has. You know, it's not the kind of gemstone that you see really set into jewellery very often. So don't forget to get your authenticity card, 25p. Can't get much for 25p these days, can you? I love it with the colour of my nails.
With the nails,
as well.
yeah. Yeah.
I love that. It's beautiful. Gorgeous. Yours today, super affordable at $4.95. Add it to your order. Lovely. Right, shall we do... Yeah, I've been eyeing up this pre-night. Ah, I didn't know that. Apparently, with pre-night, you get almost like these blades of grass inclusion. I don't know what this is. These kind of like
tiger again, isn't it?
It is. It's like a weird cat. You get these. You get these awesome kind of grass-like inclusions, and Phil has just informed me that it's Epidote, and I didn't know that. I was at a business meeting in London yesterday, and one of the people that I'm partnered with, Neil, he's got pre-night in his chakra bracelet, so it's very good for, I don't know, one of the chakras, but I don't know which one. There you are. Business chakra. It's nothing to do with business, so I have no idea. But no, it's supposed to be really good for, I don't know which chakra, but Google it. There you go. But they're lovely. They're so unusual, aren't they? I love pre-night. Absolutely. They have got a Kiwi kind of feel to them, haven't they? They're lush. And look, in the light box, that kind of a luminosity that you've got coming through. Beautiful. They've got very kind of earthy feel as well to them. Very kind of natural feel. So if you're looking at that kind of English country garden feel, with, I don't know, morganites or kunzites or, any of the kind of beryls, I think these would be lovely with as well, kind of that. It's almost like a spring feel. I know we're in the summer now, but, it's got that kind of
pastel-y sort of tone to it, but it's not entirely pastel because some of the darker greens are there. So I think it's quite versatile, isn't it?
It is. It's lovely. And that luminosity, that glow that you've got coming through, that you can really see, that kind of fluorescence, lovely, is beautiful. $5.95. That's a great deal, that is. 38 centimetres, 160 carats. What would you pair these with?
I think I'd be tempted to go for labradorite because I think because it's got the pale green to it, you know how sometimes you get like a flash of the lime green colours or the sort of golden greens almost in labradorite. I think it would enhance that, so the pair of them I think would sit together well.
I think that's awesome. Absolutely. $5.95. Wonderful. Beautiful. Fabulous. Awesome. Wow. Well, we're not far away from our next hour and our next demo. Before we do though, I've got some green onyx. Yes. These are like awesome. These have just got the most amazing colour and they've got the most amazing glow. I love this. And I was going to say that they have this kind of chalcedony glow, but of course they do because they're onyx, because they're the same family. But have a look at these. Absolutely. Look at the glow. Look at the colour, that jade colour that you've got coming. And these are awesome. Oh my gosh, it's like jelly. They've got this wonderful kind of like a luminous kind of little droplets. Ah, I love these. Love this colour, as you can tell. Quite excited. Quite excited about these. What are you thinking?
I just think, again, they go fantastic with black spinel, but that's me in my default setting, isn't it? The 1920s thing, but...
That's my default as well, a black spinel. I love it. And this black spinel is coming up in the kit, which is coming up for you on the other side of the break, which is just going to be incredible. So I love that with the black spinel. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. And wow, £2.95.
Gosh.
That is a cheeky deal, isn't it? Hashtag naughty Phil. Hashtag naughty Phil. They're gorgeous. I love that kind of natural feel that you've got to them as well. They've got that, look at that colour. Wowzers. Gorgeous. Charlotte's there, Cardiff Sport 2, Andrea's there, Donna's there, well done. We've got Lancashire, we've got Cheshire, we've got Hertfordshire, we've got Neath and Port Talbot. I mean, just beautiful. Vicky in Dorset's there, well done. Claire, you've got yours. I mean, it's busy, busy, busy. They're so awesome. I love it, and I love the fact that they've been drilled at the top as well. So they're going to drop in that little...
They look good at the bottom of sort of like a cascade of chains and things like that. So you could make a nice tassel with that, something, you know, a bit swishy.
Yes.
So I think that's quite appealing. You could have like a long lariat style necklace and then just have like sort of the little tassels at the end with the green.
Oh yes. Oh, I like that.
That's not very descriptive, is it? Flash, green flash. There you go.
Yes, that's lovely. Really pretty. I guess they're like they'll sound awesome as well when they're kind of like jingling together.
Yes.
Well done. Lisa's there. Well done, Laura. Angela, you got your Samantha. Congratulations to you. There it is. $2.95. That's amazing. 25 carats of green onyx. They were a goth band as well, weren't they? No, they weren't. Well done, Dorset. Again, very, very Christmassy as well.
Yes.
Very Christmassy. There we go. Hello, West Midlands. Well done, Wrexham. Yeah, we do. Has anybody seen the eclipse? Because we would have been able to view this about 20 minutes ago in the UK. We've missed it. Yeah, we've missed it. Well, at its most, and we weren't going to see a lot anyway. It was really limited, the amount that we were going to see. But it's the first time in over 100 years that the eclipse has gone across the entirety of the United States. So, yeah. That's wonderful. Fantastic. I don't get into politics, and I certainly don't talk about, Lovely. Gorgeous. A what? Are you... Shut up. In box 4? Are you serious? I've got... Oh my gosh. This is awesome. I've got a tusk. A black... I've got an amazing black onyx. Phil just said, get back to the tusk at hand. That was what we were snorting at, the terrible joke. I love this. Very tusk-like.
I knew you would say that.
It's got a kind of quite a... it's got a kind of Native American feel to it, a kind of Alaskan feel to it as well. Yeah. Yeah, when I was up in Alaska, there was lots of jewellery like this. That's awesome. I love that. The gold and the black as well. Very, very chic.
I think you need to get 3 though, because it'd be quite cool to have them as earrings and a pendant again, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Yeah,
Would
absolutely.
I have them the same way? No, if they were earrings, I'd have them so that they both faced inwards.
Yeah, shape the face. Like, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I love these. They're awesome. So you've got 8 carats in your black onyx. Beautiful with these faceted tusks. They're fab. They're really awesome. I love them. Oh, that's a great deal, isn't it? $5.95. But just, I mean, just as a simple pendant, you know, that's something that would be... Oh, hang on, hairy chest. Nobody wants that. Isn't that lovely? The way that that captures the light. It's decent size, isn't it, that? You could get a little gold-plated chain for it, couldn't you? Be lovely. Gorgeous. Or... awesome. And what a great deal as well at $5.95. These are lovely. I really like those. Earrings and pendant set, absolutely, definitely. Or you could make some little horns. I don't know, why not? It's Gothic Day. Make some little horns if you like.
Why not?
Absolutely. Now, after the break, we have got, Hannah will be back. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? With some Victoriana chic, which I'm quite excited about. I absolutely love this kit that's coming up. It's totally me. I don't think I've ever worn anything other than black while I've been at JM, so it's going to be like totally me. I love it. You've got the black spell coming up with you, and so many other awesome pieces as well, including a ruby cabochon and some gorgeous copper wire. And we're also going to do miss out for our last, 30 minutes or so as well, coming up for you after the break, so make sure you do stay tuned. I'm super excited to be seeing all of this. It is Gothic Day here at Jewellery Maker, hence the lipstick. Don't go anywhere. We'll see you in 2. Buying from Jewellery Maker couldn't be easier. When we bring an item to you, all the graphics come on screen, and this gives you all the information that you will need to know, from the item code to the product description with all of the key information. Then the price comes on, and whether you join at the beginning or at the end of the offer, everyone pays the final on-screen price. So, when you see an item that you would like to buy, simply pick up the phone and dial our free phone number, and you'll get through to our UK-based call centre. Alternatively, you can join us at www.jewellerymaker.com and start your jewellery making journey today. Jewellery Maker, the one-stop shop for all your jewellery making needs.
Buying with Jewellery Maker online couldn't be easier. Just head over to our website, JewelleryMaker.com, and click on the register link. Simply fill in the required fields and you can shop 24/7. You'll also be privy to a faster checkout and personalised offers. Jewellery Maker, your one-stop shop for all your jewellery making needs. The Jewellery Maker Wall of Fame is where you get to showcase your skills as a jewellery designer. Each week, one lucky entrant will win £100 credited to their account, and the runner-up receives £50. If you want to enter your design, just send a photo to studio@jewellerymaker.com, or you can post your photos to Jewellery Maker Studio, Ivy House, Henley Road, Studley, B80 7DU, and make sure you don't forget your customer number. Get making and good luck. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
Welcome back to Jewellery Maker. Welcome back to Goth Jewellery Day. Hence the lipstick. I'm really looking forward to this kit. This is awesome. I love what you've done here. I love this necklace. It's amazing. Really, that is just, it has that real Victorian feel to it. It really does.
Thank you. I was a little concerned when I started making it because I thought, I don't know if I'm going the right direction, but then it's just sort of clicked and it's like, actually, yeah, no, happy with that.
It's perfect. Yeah. It is. It's amazing, and the fact that like this was so last minute as well, wasn't it?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just gonna beat our producer up later.
Yeah, we'll redden his ears a little bit.
He's a cheeky boy.
He is indeed, isn't it? He is indeed. Gorgeous. I love it. So we have got in the kit, so let's do the first part of the kit. I will go grab my iPad because I always forget it. I'm going to go have a mosey on over here. There we go. SARS, you can't get the staff, can you? Don't worry.
It's all good.
It's all right.
It's all good. At least people know we're genuinely live.
Absolutely. Yeah. Genuinely live. Exactly. So you've got 10 meters of the silver-plated copper wire. That's the 0.4 mil. You've got 10 meters of the 0.8 mil of the silver-plated copper wire. You have also got 40 carats of the black spinel, which is amazing. You have also got I'll just show you this. There you go, lovely. Yeah. You've also got as well 6 carat ruby pear cut cabochon, delicious. 70 carats, sorry, of black onyx, which is in these graduated plain kites, which I love that colour. Sorry, that shade. And you've also got your gumdrop bead jet, approximately 20 pieces. That's at 5 by 10 millimeter as well. So love. They're so cool. This is awesome. These little, I've never seen this shape before.
Gumdrops.
They are like gumdrops,
cute,
aren't they? They're so cool. I love these.
I was thinking if I was remaking the kit, I might do like sort of a macrame style, like wire macrame, but use those and have like little spiked bracelets.
Yes.
But hindsight. So if you were to get the kit, that's an option.
Love that. Oh, that's awesome. I was saying the other day, I had my nails were black, but then the tips were they were all matte, and then the tips were glossy. So it was like a French, but like black, matte and gloss. But on like literally where the line was, where the French manicure was, I was like, it'd be so cool if there's like little silver stones. So I'm looking at this, going, yeah, that's awesome. I love it. Fantastic, awesome. I love those gumdrops, and then, oh, hello, avalanche, and then this huge ruby as well. I mean, just incredible.
I love the ruby. It's just so scrummy, isn't it? Look at that colour.
I really love this colour, as you can probably tell. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Fabulous. So, you're getting all of that. All of that. Absolutely. You're not going to believe this. You're not going to believe this. £22 and 95 pence. I mean, the copper wire, you think about what you could pay for the copper wire alone. You think about what you can pay for a 6-carat ruby. It's amazing. That's amazing. Absolutely. We've done that for £10 before, easily. Then you've got your black onyx, those awesome kites that you've got there. You've got the 40 carats of your black spinel, which is just wonderful. I love the sparkle from the black spinel. Just amazing. Just amazing. I mean, you have got here that wonderful kind of piano key luster, isn't it? It's like a million stars kind of.
It's just gorgeous, isn't it? I mean, it just goes with everything. It's
my favourite black gemstone. I say this every time I'm here, but I've got a black spinel bracelet, and I was wearing it, and it's all pave set, and I was wearing it, and my dad was like, "Oh, what's that you've got on your bracelet?" And I said, "Oh, it's black spinel." And he said to me, "What are the white gemstones in between?" And I'm like, "No, that's the luster. You're just seeing the sparkle. It's incredible. I love it. So true." So, $22.95 today. Loads of you getting on for this. It's amazing. I mean, just to think that you could get a 6-carat ruby and pay more than that just for the ruby. A lot of wire here as well. You're looking at 20 meters of wire in total, with your silver-plated copper wire. So luxurious as well to be able to have that silver plating as well.
Yeah, well, I think the whole thing's just lustrous, isn't it? So you get the silver wire, and then the spinel, and then the ruby. Everything's just lovely.
It is perfect for a goth day. I've got to say, I can't believe you've made this in like a second. Like, gorgeous, gorgeous. We've had a message in, absolutely. Debbie says, "I am loving that you both are rocking the dark lippy, true gothic style. Adore your designs, Hannah."
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah. How long? Can you just let everybody know, how much notice did you have?
Don't know.
Are we talking days?
Yeah, a couple of days. No, it's fine. It was just, I don't know, today. It was fine.
It was today. So she's created these like in about 2 hours. This is what I'm saying. Come up with the designs, used both the kits and everything, and managed to gothy glam herself up.
I don't do black very often either, so it was quite a thing. I was like, right, I'm gonna just embrace it and go for it, and yeah.
Shall we? Should we get the second part in? Now, these are awesome. Oh my gosh, I love them. So what you've got here, look at these. So you've got these sterling silver, they're almost like a kind of like fleur-de-lis type, so Victorian.
They're lovely, I really like these actually.
I love them. They're amazing. So you've got the silver oxidized, which I love. Yeah, it is backwards. I'm going to turn it around the right way. But you can see that they work both ways, right? And then...
This is amazing. I love this.
I love
Absolutely
this.
love this.
So you've got your silver-plated connector as well. This is a Tongan box clasp. I love that. Absolutely. It's got a lot of holes. A lot of holes. Yeah, you've got 8 holes there, so you can use this to make an 8-strand necklace. I know that you've just used it for the 3 strands that you've used, or you on a bracelet as well, like a big kind of chunky.
Yeah, I mean that's the sort of thing that I could go to town with again with like the black seed bead bundle from earlier. You could make something amazing, a really thick cuff bracelet.
Love that.
But it's also at the back of the necklace.
It is. Look, can I just rotate that to show you that?
So if you chose to, you could add many more strands to the necklace because there's plenty of room there. Yeah, the chain that's on there, by the way, is just out of my stash as well. That's not part of the kit, just in case anybody questions that.
That's awesome. I love it. It's fantastic. Just gorgeous. I love how it all works together, and the ruby and the black as well. That's so Victorian.
Yeah.
So we are doing all of these. You've got the 2 oxidized silver connectors that you've got there. You have also got that amazing silver plated connector with the clasp. It's incredible, and it's just so decadent to be able to have all of those strands. I mean, you spoke earlier about having kind of a layered, a really long layered necklace.
You imagine if you've got 8 strands. That would be absolutely amazing.
I'd love that with like pearls as well, like just like and bracelet. I've got quite a thick pearl bracelet. You could just do something with the amazing. It's goth day. It's goth day, and it is so Victorian. I mean, considering you just created this in such a short space of time, you've really captured the feel of the whole. The whole kit here with your Victoriana chic.
Thank you.
It's wonderful. £12.95 for the 2 sterling silver connectors, and of course that clasp. That's your 2 parts of the kit. That's incredible value today with all of that wire as well. We've got a message in. Let's have a nosy. This is from Joanne. She said, "Love the gothic day today. Love the designs. Right up my street, Emma." And she's got the rock fingers.
I always stick my thumb out.
That means that that's love. That's love with you if you've got your thumb out. If you haven't, then it's...
That's the devil then.
They are the devil horns. It's right. It's true.
That's what it's called.
Yes.
Yes. I'm just old, Phil, compared to you. That's why I know things like that.
That's it. That's it. It's got curly hair and a moustache. Okay, so what are you going to demo?
I was going to do the ruby pendant because I thought that was rather lovely.
It is beautiful, and I love how you've caged it. Love. Look at that. Look at the detail that you've got there. Isn't that beautiful? And the detail that you've used from the connector there. Isn't that lovely? That in itself, even without the rest of the elaborate design, would just be beautiful.
Yeah, it's really nice. And actually, so the connector, because it's like open filigree, you can actually link through the connector as well if you wanted to. So I played around with sort of composition a bit, but ended up like going for the either side of it rather than directly to it.
That's fantastic. Awesome. Cool. I can't wait to see this. I'm super excited about this.
So I've got some of the 0.8 wire, which is the thicker gauge. And then what you want to do is sort of bend it so that it's roughly the right size to sort of sit across the back of the cabochon. So about there.
Fantastic.
And then I'm using flat nose pliers like that, and then just bend it back so you've got one sort of straighter piece. And then you want to wrap the other end around it like that a couple of times. Hands are hot in the studio, so I can't get a good purchase on it, but as in all good demos, here's one I started earlier.
It's fantastic.
So you wrap that end round and trim it off, and then don't trim the second piece off because that's going to be your bail later.
Okay.
And then I've taken a length of the 0.4 wire, and I've just attached it by wrapping it 2 or 3 times around, right up by where the other coil is. And then just for sort of sanity's sake, really, it's just make sure that you've still got enough space to actually encase your stone.
Fantastic.
And then you're going to start making like a little scallop. So you pass the wire up through the back of your framework and then underneath itself.
Okay.
So you make a loop that goes like that. Okay. Give it a wiggle. Okay, this is probably slightly wider loops than I would normally do, but it will help me go faster. So up through the back of the frame and through itself, like that. And I'm going to go all the way around with that, and this one is going to be a bit messy in comparison. Can you see that? Keep going round, up through the back, and then in a loop. So these are huge loops, so obviously you'd make them quite a bit smaller. I'm just trying to go for speed here.
I can see what you mean by this, like a scalloped edge though.
Yeah, so you get, it's almost like little petals.
When I was looking at the one that you made earlier, on the actual example of what you created with the kit, they almost look, it's got that kind of like scales, like it's very kind of, yeah, like you can see.
Dragon scales.
Yes, dragon scales.
Okay.
It's all about dragons at the moment.
I know, they're everywhere, aren't they? Dragons and unicorns and all sorts of things going on. I think, you know, we ought to have like a Christmas special where we actually publicise the things that we hear in our ears about random conversations about unicorns and things like that.
Yeah. No,
right, so
we'd be off air. This is the get out CD of the talkback. No. You have no idea what we have to listen to while we're presenting, you know. You have no idea at all. To you know, try and concentrate on what you're saying and, you know, follow directions for cameras and then, yeah, listen to all of the conversations going on in our ears. There you go.
Very strange. Right, so basically, this is obviously going very, very fast. So when you get to the point where you've got back round to the top, you want to make a second pass. So you go over the front, you hook through the first loop that you made, the first scallop, and then it's the same technique again, and you're making the second row of scallops, if you like. So instead of going through the frame, you're going through the first row of scallops that you made.
Ah, okay. I know, I'm starving listening to this.
Scallops, not scallops. Is that right? Have I got the right word?
Scallop, yeah, it's scallop.
Scalloped edge. Right, so it's much better when you do it slower and you do it smaller. So you start making a little framework with these little edges, and then you get to a point where you can pop the cabochon in, and it starts to wrap around the edges. So if you wanted to, you can work with the cabochon in position.
Okay.
And then you carry on. You go through the loop, and then up through itself. And then if you want to, that allows you to then frame it.
Fantastic.
But obviously, you can see this is far too big and far too fast. But you get the technique, you get the idea. So if we have a quick look at the one that's on the actual necklace, then you can see that because the scallops are that much smaller, obviously it frames much better than it's doing here.
Yes. They're beautiful.
So if we go,
it's almost got a.
Can we? Yeah.
Yeah, you can really see.
So you can kind of see. So you just basically keep going, and then when you get to the end bit and you've framed all the way round, you then because you've got your piece of wire at the top that's been left, you can then make a bail with it.
Okay.
So I'm literally just, I might just trim that off. So I don't need to fight with the end there. But imagine I've gone all the way around, and then you're just going to pop this on, whichever way you want it to sit, like that, and then make a little wrapped loop. So I'm going to just use the round nose pliers and then literally just wrap that around itself, like that. So this is a high speed, very messy one, but you get the idea. So that then attaches at the top there. Trying to show.
Love it.
Okay. So there you go.
Victoriana Goth.
At high speed. Mine sounded more like a cat, I think.
Meow. Meow. Awesome. Fantastic. Thank you so much for sharing that with us. That was amazing.
Right. I wish I'd made a second stage and then it could have been neater and smaller for you. But...
No, it's all of it. And do you know what? When you do it bigger as well, it gives people a chance to see better.
You can see the technique.
Yeah. Amazing. Thank you so much. Awesome. Shall we have a mosey on back over? Shall we? We have got, did you say chrome dioxide? Oh my gosh, we've got chrome dioxide coming up for you as a star by. Hello. We've got Miss It Miss Out now. Are you ready? This is, do you know what? I'm not even going to have time to talk. It's going to be so exciting and so busy. Shall we do it? Miss It Miss Out, Miss It Miss Out Gothic style here on our Gothic Jewellery Weekend. Shall we do it? Come on then. Come on, what box? What's box? Right, box number 3. Oh, this is Gothic. These are gorgeous garnet rounds. They're like garnet disco balls. Shall we do it? I love it. Miss It Miss Out. There you go, on our Gothic day. If you've just joined us, I wouldn't traditionally be wearing black blue lipstick, but it's our Gothic day and we're embracing it with abundance. Absolutely, it's all about rebellion, absolutely. 300 plus carats in your gorgeous garnets. These are delicious. I love the luster on the surface of these again. That wonderful kind of piano key luster that you've got there. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. $9.95 today for 300, over 300 carats. 300, is that 50 or 60? 350 carats. Amazing. And at $9.95, that's incredible. Just one of those in a, one piece of jewellery at $9.95, easily every day of the week, right?
Yeah,
amazing.
Definitely.
Gorgeous. I love this. Beautiful with, it'd be lovely with the kit as well, wouldn't it?
Well, I think with either of the kits from today, they've both been, because they're sort of monochromatic, I think they go with most of these lovely gemstones that we've had.
Absolutely. It's kind of, it is in between the kind of ruby and the black spinel, isn't it? Sorry, I'm just putting this back. Great TV. There we go. 38 centimetres, 350 carats, £9.95 for genuine garnet, the real deal, the real shebang. I mean, that's amazing. I love that. Beautiful. It's a gorgeous strand. Miss It Miss Out, $9.95. I don't think I've ever seen garnets that big before. They were lovely. Right, let's do box number 5 next. Oh, there's a bucket load of these. Oh my gosh, I am in love. I would be like decorating things in the home with these as well. I don't know why. I'm just looking at this right now thinking, oh my gosh, these would be awesome to decorate things in the home. Look at this. You've got an entire 230 carats of the most amazing cabochons. I'm not going to count them. There's loads of them. Look at the big one in the middle. You've got some, I mean, they'll all vary in shapes and sizes and colours, but do you know, I'm going to pop them on here, Thanks. Well, it's probably not the best idea I ever had. But just to give you a rough idea, I mean, some of them are upside down. But have a look at these. I mean, there's millions of them. Literally millions. Looks like a little smiley face there. Look at these. They're amazing, like droplets of amethyst. Oh man, I've never seen anything like this before. I just got all excited then. These are incredible. Look, I just want to like touch them all. Oh, hello. That's a lot of amethyst for £11.95p. Shut the front door, that's insane. Just one of those, that big one there at the bottom, £11.95. You went into another store, wanted to buy one of those. That's incredible. All of these, that's amazing. That's incredible. They're about 50p each, probably less than that for an amethyst cabochon. And the quality, look at those glow. Oh my gosh, there's only 6. You've got to be quick. Hannah, what would you be doing with these? They're just amazing.
Well, I mean, I really like the organic shapes of them, and I just wonder if you could maybe do like the cerulean that we sometimes have around them. Like make a frame with the cerulean, and then you put like little crystals around them and have that as the centre. Oh, I've not tried cerulean. I'd quite like to.
I love it. I love it. 34 in this.
Amazing,
34.
Amazing.
34. That's 35p each. It's incredible. They're amazing. Wow, wow, wow. Right, let me put these back without catapulting them over the studio. Oh, you just want to touch them as well. Like, just play with them. Okay, right, next up, let's do... Can you give me a box? 6, awesome. Oh my gosh, right, I've got multicoloured spinel. Oh, these are beautiful. Oh my gosh, you've got the peaches, you've got the reds, you've got the purples, you've got, oh my gosh, every single colour. These are gorgeous. And I love the way that they've been graduated as well. So you've got the more kind of pastels, the pinks going up to those kind of baby pinks. Then these almost kind of peach hues that you've got here. I mean, this just gorgeous. And with it being Goth Week, I think these would be lovely. Goth Week, Goth Night. I think these would be lovely with black spinel. Or...
You're determined to make it Goth Week, aren't you?
I want it to be Goth Week. I'd be here every day if it was Goth Week. I'm like, yeah, I'll work for free. Just let me in. Yeah, that was a joke, by the way. $7.95 for a beautiful 26 carats of the multicoloured spinel here, graduated. I think these are so pretty.
Yeah, they're absolutely lovely, aren't they? And
yes.
I think you're right about going with the black spinel with them, because you get that real pop of colour then. And if you've got the kit with the ruby cabochon as well, that tops it off.
Oh yes, oh yes, they'd be lovely as well. With the garnets that we just bought as well, those kind of like disco ball garnets as well.
Very nice.
Delish. $7.95 for spinel. I'm always shocked every time I come here at the prices. I'm absolutely genuinely shocked every single time that you can get spinel at those kinds of prices, which is amazing. Amazing. I'm starting to look like I've been dragged through a hedge. It's the goth look.
It's intended, it's intended.
Beautiful. Right, box 9. Kyanite ovals. Oh, I love these. Oh my gosh. Do you know what? Can I just say, traditionally, when you see kyanite, you usually see that kind of opaque banded kyanite, which is beautiful. You don't see this. The clarity is insane. They are absolutely exquisite at $14.95. There's only 6 chances, 42 carats of gorgeous kyanite, beautiful clarity. I love the striations and the banding that you've got. But, you know, traditionally, unless it's set into jewellery, you know, you very rarely kind of see this kind of clarity. It's usually more opaque. You've still got those striations and that really interesting kind of feel that you've got to this with the banding that you've got there, but also you've got that beautiful clarity. These are lush.
They're really nice, actually, aren't they? I mean, I really like the fact that it almost feels like kind of sapphire, but then there's a slight twist on it.
Yes.
So, again, it's the talking point when people realise that it's something a bit different.
Absolutely. And the history as well. I'm not going to go into all the history because we'll miss out. But interesting, you know, only found in a handful of places on planet Earth, you know, requires a mountain to be 9 miles high to create enough pressure for this gemstone to even exist. Amazing, you know, incredible. They've actually used, you know, there was the incredible thing, you probably already heard this already, but New York, you know, when everything happened with 9/11 and then there was ground zero, they actually found kyanite, and they now know that that New York was actually a mountainous region, probably about as high as the Himalayas, maybe even higher, because it requires that amount of pressure to form this gemstone. And then what happened was the continents came together, they, you know, created this mountain range, and then they kind of separated, and
wow.
Yeah, and it all kind of weathered away. And when you look at the skyline of New York and you look at where they've built the skyscrapers, they're all in downtown or midtown, and that's actually would have been on the base of where this mountain range was. So they didn't know that until they found, you know, the kyanite there. Amazing. There you go. There you go. Lovely. Right, next, let's bring to you Number 11. Oh my gosh, first tanzanite I've brought to you tonight. And this is, again, really lovely, beautiful colour, real depth of colour, which is surprising for the size of the stones, because you would not usually expect to see that depth of colour in the size of the stones. These are lovely. I know, I can see you're a tanzanite fan.
Yeah, I've got a tanzanite ring, so it's my birthstone as well.
Oh,
so
me too.
Yeah, I love it, and it's becoming harder to get hold of, isn't it? So it's a case of get it when you can.
£10 for 26 carats. Is that genuine? Have you made a mistake there? Is that true? There's only five of these, and people are becoming more and more excited by it, aren't they? So to be able to again offer, just put a few of these in, you know, little drops in a sterling silver shepherd's hook with just a little sterling silver head pin, and they would be beautiful. And at £9.95, how many pairs of earrings could you could ridiculously make your money back on those tanzanite and silver definitely. Earrings? You know, at least £25–30. At least, yeah. At least.
It's fabulous.
And very little, you know, amount of time, very little labour would be involved in that.
Head pins and shepherd's hooks. You wouldn't need to sort of really sort of design it as such. I mean, you might graduate the colours, you might graduate the size of the gemstone, but other than that, straightforward.
Do you know what I think they'd be lovely with? Black spinel. But they would.
What doesn't go with black spinel?
Exactly.
To be fair, I mean, oh gosh, it would look amazing.
Exactly. I love tanzanite with like labradorite and those kind of, and moonstone as well. I just love those colours together. £9.95 for 26 carats of tanzanite, which is just mad as a box of frogs, isn't it? That it really is. Collectors there in the Outer Hebrides. Chris, you've got yours in Cleveland. Lovely to see you as well. Well done to Claire in Greater Manchester. Make sure you are checking out, for those of you that have got this in shopping baskets, check it out. Right, it is now time for, we're just talking about sterling silver findings. It's now time for your star buy on your sterling silver findings. It's coming up for you on Goth Day right now. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. We've got 10 a sterling silver. These are cool. I love these. Have a nosy at these. They're really quite lengthy as well. Really quite lengthy. I'm going to see how... There we go. Lovely. So these are awesome. They're really quite long. And solid sterling silver, 925. I think they're awesome. I don't know. I'm just playing around with these right now and thinking they would be lovely in some earrings. You know, beautiful.
I quite like them on a bracelet, I think.
Yeah, because they're...
Yeah, so if you've got sort of like several layers, of like an S-long cord or something like that, and then just have loads of them, and then one of those on each of the threads.
Oh yeah.
So they all sort of sit together, but they kind of move as well.
Yeah, that would be lovely.
That's quite nice.
That would be lovely. And they move, you know, you've got that contouring, that kind of with the shape of the wrist as well, haven't you? It's almost like they're designed for the wrist. Love these. Love these. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. 95 sterling silver. That's £5.95 for 10. It's amazing.
That's a lot of silver, isn't it?
Isn't it? Isn't it? You know, amazing.
It's beginning. Yeah, I mean, I can't really get my head around some of the prices, because I mean, if you went anywhere else to buy that kind of gram weight of silver, it costs you a fortune.
Absolutely, absolutely. They're lovely. Really, really lovely. I think I'll be inclined as well, like I showed earlier, to kind of pair some up together, like, I don't know, in a kind of marquee shape or something, or I don't know. I just love them.
Maybe use some wire and make petals again?
Yeah, or kind of like a star, you know, kind of like, yeah, make a star in that. We should have a day where the presenters can just sit and make things. That would be lovely. I love it. I don't know if this is going to show and you're going to see this. Do you see what I've done there? I don't know what you would use that.
Christmas decorations.
Christmas decorations. Be nice to make a little brooch or something. I don't know. The tanzanite that we've just had, maybe, I don't know, but I'm...
Wire wrap between it as well, make like a sort of a web.
Oh, I like that. Proper goth, isn't it? Little spider's web. I love it. That'd be awesome. There you go. I don't know, $5.95. I'm just experimenting right now. All new ideas. You can afford to at that price, can't you? You absolutely can. Can I show you the chrome dioxide coming up for you in 15 minutes? Can I? I've only ever bought you chrome dioxide once here. This is amazing. I absolutely love this gemstone. I own this gemstone. I've sold this gemstone. Back in the day, my good friend Mario, when I was working on cruise ships, he came on board and did a special event, a trunk show. And basically, he just had chrome dioxide, all chrome dioxide jewellery. And every single piece that I wanted to buy was in 4 figures. Every single piece was in 4 figures. And I always had this preconceived idea of that's how expensive the gemstone was. And it could be. And anywhere it could be, and then you know, you see shopping TV, and you know, you come here and you think, oh my goodness me, it's amazing to own something from the Arctic Circle. It's getting increasingly difficult to find. I'm not sure. I'm not really in with the industry at the moment, so I'm not 100% sure what's going on with the mine, but last I heard was that there was nothing else. They were closing the mine down and it wasn't economically viable for them to be mining for it anymore. So I don't know if that's still the case today, but it's exciting, isn't it, to think you can get gorgeous chrome dioxide. It's coming up for you in about 15 minutes. Gosh, where's the time gone? Crazy. Right, so much to get through. Let's do it. Let's do it. Box 16. There's only 5 of these left. Box 16. You are absolutely kidding me. I have... Oh my gosh. Zavarite garnet. This is amazing. No! Are you serious?
It's the wind down, isn't it? It's just gone bonkers now.
Absolutely.
Crazy prices.
Look at the colour in the recording, look at it in the light. Zavarite garnet from Savo National Park. The only reason we can even bring you this gemstone today is because gem hunter Campbell R. Bridges actually schnaffled it up. He actually was living in a tree. He had a python that was wrapped around his stash to stop the people from stealing his Zavarite that he'd discovered. It's a gemstone that's been featured in jewellery from some of the biggest names in the world. You can look at pieces from Tiffany, from Van Cleef & Arpels. Just amazing. It has such a prestige and a rarity associated with it. And at $7.95, oh my gosh, the ultimate connoisseur's collector's gemstone of that's gone in less than a minute. Sorry if you missed out on that. It's ridiculous. Right, where are we going next? Box 15, the beryl. Oh my god. Oh, this is lovely. I love this. You've got all of the... Right, how many of these have we got? 5. 5 left. Fastest fingers first. Fastest fingers first. Perfect for our... perfect with black spinel. I love, you've got beautiful, real perfect aquamarines there, going through into those more kind of emerald greens. $5.95, that is absolutely crazy, for 40 carats of multicoloured beryl in this graduated strand. Just exquisite. I'm so excited to be able to bring this to you today. $5.95. Where can you buy aquamarine, morganite, heliodor? Where can you buy emeralds? Where can you buy goshenite? Any of those for $5.95. It's crazy.
I just don't think you can.
It's what you'd expect. Look at it up close and personal as well. That's incredible. The clarity is beautiful. That kind of price point is what you'd expect to pay for brass and glass, not for genuine gemstones, and not something as prestigious as beryl. I mean, it's just incredible. It's all gone mad. 2 left, quick. Check it out if it's in your shopping baskets. If not, dial through as quick as you can. Irina's bought 2, Tracy in Norfolk's there, well done. Elizabeth and Glamorgan's there. See you later, good luck, good luck, good luck, good luck. It's just going so fast. Next, let's do it. Let's do box 22, which is the, what? Oh, poppy agate. Oh, look at this. This is amazing. Oh my gosh, I love this. You're not going to get a brighter strand today. Feast your eyes on this. Oh, love. That's amazing. £5.95, quick as you can. This is beautiful. I mean, look at all of the colours. I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. It is like lollipops. I love it. You've got all of the colours. You've got those wonderful little almost little droplets that you've got there in between as well. I love. What are you thinking? What are you thinking with these?
Again, well, because there's so many colours, you could just like pick out like your favourite colours and make different stretchies with them.
Beautiful.
Just little like, you know, either with seed beads, or you could use jump rings in between them, just to break it up a little bit, and then put the elastic through, and then just use them like stacker bracelets, really.
Absolutely. Everyone is unique and different. It's so stunning, so stunning. I love it. I love the. You could get the kids involved in this at that price. Absolutely, making, you know, some jewellery in the summer holidays. They do look like sweets, don't they? They're so cool. And you've got that. Yeah, they've gone anyway. Next. Right. Let's do it. Box 21. Black and purple fire agate. This is so me. This is like absolutely, this is just me in a strand of gemstones. It is, honestly. This is me in a strand of gemstones. You've got, this is so cool, almost like a dragon skin kind of effect that you've got here with the black and the purple. This is proper goth day, isn't it, really? This is like perfect for goth day. They are amazing. I love them. I love these colours together. Oh, what? £5. £5. £4.95 for the last 5. They are fantastic. I love these. Look at that. Amazing. So my kind of jewellery. So my kind of colours. I love the textures as well. What do you think?
I'd just put amethyst between them and leave it as a single strand necklace, because I think because they're all so unique, it just looks fab. It looks like you've designed it so that they're all sitting in like different ways.
It does.
But it's just natural, so that's great.
They're awesome. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Right. Let's do box number 12. It's an amber cabochon connector. Oh, I like this. It is. It's really, 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 really sunshiny. Look at the glow. Isn't that pretty? Look at the luminosity, the glow. It's lovely, isn't it? Sunshine in a cabochon. In sterling silver. Love it. I see that in a bracelet as well for some reason.
Yeah, definitely. Well, you know, they what was the, had a chain earlier with the open-ended bit and the slider.
Yeah.
You could put that in the open-ended bit, and I think that would look really nice.
That would, wouldn't it? That'd be beautiful. I like that as a bracelet, but now you've said that, I'm like, yeah, definitely. Definitely, kind of east to west setting. Beautiful. Love it. I love amber.
I do as well. It's nice, isn't it?
It is, and it's just so intriguing and interesting and unique, and every piece tells a story, and I love that kind of snapshot of time, like that frozen in time. It's just brilliant. I think this would be nice with, you know, two tones as well, like with the silver and the gold. Like if you've got some gold, yeah, gold plated.
Yeah.
To have that kind of mixed metal look with it, because you've got the silver there and brings out the gold.
Fiery colours again, or with any of the greens. That makes it sort of shout out a bit.
And the sun. What was that? Those sapphires we had earlier. Gold and sapphires. They'd be lovely with that as well.
That'd be really nice, actually. Yeah.
Love it. £6.95 sterling silver. Amazing. Amazing. Right. Let's do it. Is this your favourite strand of all time? Is it? That's a bold statement, Phil. Oh my gosh, these are awesome. These are awesome. I love this. It is fool's gold, yeah, pyrite. They do look like meteors. They are. It's like something celestial. It's like something from outer space. They are like meteors. I love these. They're absolutely amazing. They're so cool. I got a piece of from Dudley Museum. I got some pyrite from Dudley Museum when I was a kid, and I loved it. It's amazing. It's only 6 chances, $7.95. That's incredible. They just, and again, it would lend itself so well to men's and women's jewellery, I think.
Yeah, it's definitely unisex. And I remember, I think it was on the morning show that we had some little crystal skulls and things like that, and they look fantastic with some of the black gemstones and this, and team it all together.
Oh,
they look amazing.
Oh, I love that. Yes.
Yeah, really nice.
That's so cool. They're just so unique and different, and they are like little meteorites, like they are. Last 2 chances. Awesome. Fabulous. Wow. Right, next up, box number 13. We've got some fossil jasper. Oh yeah, loving this. Loving this, really earthy tones. Again, perfect, you know, going into the autumn now with the leaves. Well, I don't even want to say it. We haven't even had a summer, and I'm talking about going into the autumn. But we are almost there, aren't we?
We are, yeah.
Oh. Sorry. Some exciting things though. I've got exciting things lined up in the autumn, so that's going to be awesome. But these are lovely, really earthy tones. They'd be lovely with some like the agates, some of the natural kind of banded agates and stuff as well with those earthy hues. What are you thinking with these?
Well, I was thinking, looking at your nail colour, I was thinking maybe some of the garnets and things like that, because they're quite an earthy sort of neutral tone, so the garnet just gives it a bit of a oomph.
A bit of oomph.
Yeah, a little bit of something.
Love that.
They look great together.
They are. I'm looking at these things, and look, I love them up close and personal as well. You can see everyone's. You know, you could separate these and you know, pair up more of the gold colours, with more of the kind of muted tones. Beautiful. Very beachy, aren't they, as well?
Yeah,
like
they are.
beachy jewellery. It'd be nice with turquoise as well, I think. Like that. $4.95. Jennifer's bought 2. Out to Hebrides, Debbie, Wendy, Jennifer, Catherine. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Right, box number 20. Let's do box number 20. Ah, yes, I want this. This is amazing. I've got druzy. This, I would just want this around the house. Look at that.
You can make it a little frame so it just sits upright. Have it as an ornament.
I'm thinking that tea light holders as well. That would be awesome on like a tea light. Or, again, I mentioned this earlier, you know, to display your jewellery on. If you've got, say, a pair of, like, stiletto earrings or whatever, you could display your jewellery on there, or you could take photographs and things just to make it more intriguing. It's amazing. It's huge. 120 carats, approximately 60 by 40. I love that Mother Nature's done all of the faceting for you, and it's just so pretty. Gorgeous. I'm thinking lots of homeware and stuff with this. I don't know. I'd love that on a tea light holder. Yeah, well, I just said that. Yeah, definitely. I just said, yeah, I said you could display your jewellery on there and photograph it. That was exactly what I just said. There you go. There you go. It's really interesting. Or again, you know, as to display if you were selling your jewellery, you know, as well.
You could just do it in a box frame or something as well, a small box frame, and just have it as a piece of art.
I've got my slice of agate that's like that. It's quite big, and it's just love it. Box 24. I'm going to stretch for this one. Sterling silver leaf bales, and I love these. These are awesome. These are so whimsical. These are so whimsical. I love these. They're awesome. They're like little pea shoots. They are. They're like little pea shoots, or little, like, not a 4-leaf clover. So you've got these leaf pendants. These are for half-drilled stones. That's so pretty, isn't it? Pearl on the bottom of those.
Very sweet, yeah.
They are, aren't they? I kind of like them, even with like just.
They're nice, yeah, nice as they are.
Yeah, there's a little charm or something.
They're very sweet, actually.
They are, aren't they? $4.95 today. You're getting 3 of them, 9 by 20, 925 sterling silver again. Really pretty. The detail is lovely. I really like these. They are really pretty. And again, the idea would be to put a half-drilled gemstone on the bottom of those. But, you know, you could have them just as they are as well. I'd like them on a little silver bracelet, just like as little dangly charms.
I'll probably see if I can find a peacock pearl or something like that and pop it on the end. It'd be quite nice.
Lovely, lovely. Good luck. Right. Let's move on to box number 7. We've got some green amethyst. Oh, these are lush. I love the clarity in these. They are beautiful. And they're all graduated as well. Have a look at these. They are really, really pretty. They're great clarity.
They'd make some nice rings again, wouldn't they?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Love, love, love. I love Praisiolite. It's beautiful. I've got some green amethyst in my office at home, and it's with chevrons, and it's really interesting. So you get it quite, you know, easily when it's kind of opaque, but with this wonderful clarity that you've got. It's wonderful. I don't know. I think, again, kind of Midsummer Night's Dream, kind of whimsical kind of jewellery when I look at these.
Yeah, well, it might be holiday jewellery as well.
Yes.
Like, there's a lot of people trying to hang on to the summer and jetting off for a late holiday.
Can't wait. Can't wait, honestly. It's going to be awesome. Have you got our holidays booked?
No, we had our holiday, so it's, no, we're just looking forward to Christmas now.
Yeah, just like a bit more summer would be nice on the way to Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what do they say? Like, there's normally sort of a late burst of a couple of weeks of sunshine.
Like an Indian summer. They say that every year.
Every year they say
we're going to have an Indian summer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we do have some nice weather in September, absolutely. I hope it's at the beginning. I'm going to South Africa at the end of September, so yeah, my friend's getting married. So
nice.
Yeah, we're going out for a week or so, and got safari books. We're going to do the big 7. So you've got like the big 5, but then, yeah, you've got the big 5, but then you've also got the whales are migrating, and I'm going to do a shark dive as well, in a cage, a great white cage dive.
Oh my gosh.
I'm so excited. Yeah, it's on my list, 40 before I'm 40. Got to get it done. It's going to be amazing. So, yeah, we're going to go out on the boat and see the sharks and the whales. And then we've got, Addo Elephant Park and doing lots of, yes, great white sharks. It's going to be amazing. Cool stuff. Right, is it time? We have got your star buy, which is the chrome dioxide, and I'm so excited to bring this to you. It's going to be my last deal of the day. Thank you so much for staying with us. It's star buy time straight after this. Welcome back. If I get eaten, you can have my jewellery collection, Phil. How's that? Awesome. If you just tuned in, we're talking about doing a great white shark dive, which is going to be fantastic. Anyway, it's time for chrome dioxide. It is, look at me getting all excited. People say it's what emeralds dream of being, but I don't like that, because I don't emeralds are beautiful and in their own sense. But if an emerald did have this colour, this clarity, you would be looking at exceptionally expensive, and considered. What I love so much about chrome dioxide is that it comes from one of the most barren and remote locations on planet Earth. That's what's really cool. And when you think about a place that is so barren and so out of the way and has very little, it's just snow basically. I mean, we're talking about the Arctic Circle, and I think what's awesome about this, it's almost like Mother Nature kind of compensated for there being a lack of greenery there by creating this gemstone. Amazing. Are you kidding me? I don't even know if the mine is still open. I don't even know what's going on right now in terms of that. But what I can tell you is there has been less and less and less miners going back to the mine every year. It's only mined for a couple of months every year. So, you know, if that was your job and they're like, oh, by the way, you can only work for a couple of months of the year and then you're out of work. You know, no wonder there's less and less miners going back every year. Amazing to be able to get this in your collection, completely 100% natural. It has the most incredible natural colour and the most amazing vivacity and the most incredible intensity of a glow, almost like it's glowing internally, like it has its very own light source. Beautifully graduated, and again, really, really special. What are you thinking, Hannah? I know you're eyeing it up.
I'm thinking it's another one I need to write down, but my sister has got a bit of a thing for chrome dioxide, and she's got some beautiful pieces, and I'm thinking, yeah, well, because we've mentioned that C word, I need to start making some presents, and that would be ideal. Definitely.
Absolutely. It's a lovely Christmassy colour as well, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Amazing. At $16.95 today. I can't believe it. We don't have a lot of these though. We don't have a lot. Jennifer's there, Gail's there, Collector's there, Mary, you've got yours in Worcestershire, Ali, well done to you. We've got Charlotte there, we've got Christina, we've got Jennifer, West Midlands, Essex, Cornwall, Tatiana. Very, very, very limited chances available for you right now. They're gorgeous, and it's just so... I'm just looking at, I wouldn't even want to do anything with it because it's just so pretty, but then at the same time, if you really wanted to kind of get your money's worth out of it, just to pepper a few of these within a design, and it's just...
Definitely. I mean, there's so many people that just buy strands and they keep them as sort of a future hand-me-down for their children and their children's children, just to be able to say, once upon a time, people used to be able to mine for this gemstone and now you can't.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so I mean, who's to say that they're not going to find any more somewhere in the world? But at the moment, any of the gemstones that are starting to become rare and harder to mine, they're worth buying just for the sake of keeping the history.
Absolutely, absolutely. I bought a tanzanite, a loose tanzanite, you know, quite a large carat weight, over 30 carats, and I bought it just to put in the safe, and I bought it for my nephew. And when my sister told me that she was pregnant, it was really weird because I was working in the Bahamas, and my sister, and I had this dream about my sister, and then I had to send her this email, and I said, I've just had this dream. You know when you have a dream and then you can't shake it off and it's just on all day?
Yeah.
And I emailed her, and I was like, I can't, are you okay? And she messaged me back, she's like, you are weird. She's like, you always do this. It's like you've got some weird sense. She says, I've just found out that I'm pregnant. And she was quite young, and she's like, you know, I don't know what I'm going to do, and all the rest of it. I know. And I ended up buying this tanzanite. I was convinced she was going to have a girl, and she had a little boy, Niall, and he'll be 10 this year. So, yeah, it's awesome. It's really, really awesome. So, absolutely gorgeous. It's really lovely to have those strands to collect and to put aside.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I love that idea. I love that idea. So, Hannah, I'm going to ask when you're back, but you'll be back tomorrow because you work here. But
I think it's the 17th, thereabouts. I think that's when I'm next in.
17th of September.
Doing a show, yeah. But I'm here in the office more often than not. So
absolutely, absolutely. It has been really lovely. I've loved all of your designs. I've loved everything you've done.
Some, though?
I'm so inspired. I really, really am, honestly. Well, not right now, the workload's through the roof, but absolutely going to be starting to make some jewellery. I'm really excited about that. I'll be back with you on the mid-show on Thursday, so super excited to be back with you there. In the meantime, look forward to seeing you all in the morning, and it's bye from me, and
bye from me.
Take care.
Getting started with Jewellery Maker couldn't be easier. When you spend with us £4.95, you will get a